And then by the time it goes live, it should all be on the screen. Everybody's saying hi, YouTube. Say hi to the YouTube viewers. Because I think we're now actually live. Don't say, do we trust YouTube? I said say hi to YouTube. God, okay, Twitch is not... You're not being very welcoming to YouTube. YouTube is Cyrus bait. You may not be wrong. You may not be wrong there. I'm realizing this. You may not be wrong. Yeah. It's a shame. Hi, YouTube. We're live on both platforms now. Let's go. Tina's telling straight facts. Yeah, welcome, Internet. Sorry for derailing the stream. Oh, no. We always do this. I'm neurospicy. This is what we do. We just go off on random tangents at times. YouTube thinks water is wet. There's no saving it. Well, I mean... I guarantee you in the 2 seconds of hearing me do that, Rumble was already like, don't you fucking dare. Hi, YouTube, please don't kill our frame rate. So I don't think that was actually doing it because OBS uses the multi-output thing, uses the same encoded stream to send to both. So it shouldn't have to like re-encode or anything. Then again, OBS does what the fuck OBS wants. So I can't say for sure whether OBS is happy or not. You know what I mean? Yeah, never apologize. Exactly. It's always interesting. And if I feel like it's going to derail the stream too much, I'll just not talk about it. You know what I mean? I deleted a whole comment. Shouldn't. Yeah, that's the thing. OBS is still OBS, right? How you doing, Snack? Hey, Drake. Does the fact that I just have 2 pictures of Kendrick Lamar in my inbox from Snack now. Wait, can we... Oh, I don't know if... Is that going to be too big to just upload as an emote now? Do we have any emote slots? Fuck, I don't have any emote slots. I have to put it in as an animated. Because I've realized I haven't added it yet. Can I just drag it from Discord? No, I need to save it first. Let me see if... See if this works. I'm gonna do one of the auto animated ones, right? That's great. I won't use the same animation then, because that'll be a bit of a cheat, right? It's easy animate. Here we go. Oh, it's only 238 kilobytes. There you go. What animation do we want? The shake, rave, roll, spin, slide in, arrive. I think arrive is great. Or even dance. Okay, no. I need to remove this. I forgot that the throat singing happens. I'm going to remove that. It's not a very stream song. There we go. Right, there we go. If we refresh now, we should have a new animated emote. Wait, where is it? Twitch, you bitch, where is it? Where's our goddamn emote? Where's our goddamn new emote? Give me the fucking new emote. Where is it? Where is it? Wait, why is it locked for me? Subscribe at tier 1? Excuse me? Wait, what? No, I am Kush. What? 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 Oh no, there we go. There it is. Hey, Drake. New channel, I am Kush. Yeah. Oh my god. I've not done anything on the second channel recently, actually. I should do more on the second channel again. I've just been so busy, I haven't even had the time to like stop and set up a live stream to co-work to. Also, I've been doing a bunch of hourly stuff, so I'm trying to maximize the amount of hours of work I'm doing in a day. So I get paid more in the day, you know what I mean? Rather than like stopping every 50 minutes to take a 10-minute break to chat to you fuckers who are just going to be spouting memes and bullshit. Fucking goblins. There you go. Thank you for supplying the image as well, Snack. I should credit you as the artist. I don't even know when we're going to use that, but it's funny. It's funny that we have it. My memes and bullshit are educational. Edu memes and edu bullshit. There you go. Give Snack the channel artist badge. I should definitely give him like the emote attribution at least. That's for sure. Most of what I do is just for the lols. With a Z because you're stuck in the 90s. We love it. We love it. Well, that is just the American way, isn't it? Is to put Zs on stuff where it should be S's. And to put nothing where it should be a U. I guess that's the thing. Right. Chat, let's get down to it. Let's get down to it. I'm going to try my best not to click on OBS for the entire fucking stream. But if at any point things chonk, you'll know I've accidentally clicked on OBS. All right. So we're going to try this. For those of you that weren't here last time or don't know where we're up to, I'm going to give a little refresher of where our campaign is currently up to in Civ 7. We are something like, I think, halfway to 2/3 through the Antiquity Age. Because the ages are few but long now. Don't click OBS challenge. Level impossible. Do you want to, you know what? You know what? This is a chance. This is a chance for the believers. All right, give me a prediction, mods. Give me a prediction. Will Kush, this needs to be specific, right? Will Kush click OBS causing the stream to lag? I need all of those conditions in there, right? It's me clicking OBS and that causing a lag. I don't know how you fit that in a 45 character sentence because I think that's the limit on predictions. But this is a chance. Yes and no. Or will Kush resist OBS lag? Maybe is the way to put it. And I'll know what it means, right? Difficulty impossible. Just listen, Rumble, have a vodka and then you'll be slow enough to react that we won't be saying the same thing.
Twitch, but hello.
Thank you so much for the tier 1 at 18 months. For 18 months. God, has it already been a year and a half? Taurus, that's crazy. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Snack. Our two emotes combined are phenomenal. All right, it's time. Chat. Okay, the order of the options might be misleading if I say it the wrong way. So believers click no, doubters click yes, and whoever wins will be ahead 3-2 on the yearly board of believers versus doubters. Believers, believe in me, all right? I can successfully avoid crashing the stream. And if all of you only vote on the same side, we can't count it because everybody's just voted for the same thing. There we go. People are voting for no now. I need support. Come on. Out of my predictions, I was making one. The mods are fighting. The mods are fighting again. Cambodian, welcome on in. Good to see you. Welcome in. First time chatter. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Khmer. Khmer for some war. We are doing war. I believe you can avoid crashing stream. Thank you. See, Taurus, we need more people like Taurus who believe in me, who believe in a brighter future for not only the stream, but for Khmer in general. All right? Look, that's why we have the badge, okay? And I'm just opening Civ now, but I need to change my display settings for a second. If things fuck now before I click OBS, this doesn't count, all right? It's me fucking the stream by clicking on OBS while I'm in Civ. That's just to be very clear. That's the criteria, all right? That's the criteria. Oh, dear. I might not be around to see it, but I believe, hey, you do your best and I'll do my best, right? And then maybe we'll be around to see it. Or maybe it'll never happen, and then I win. We win. We win together. Only counts after gameplay starts. Yeah, and I have to have fucked the stream by clicking onto OBS. It can't just be OBS having a meltdown by itself, because, I mean, if we start allowing that, every prediction is at the mercy of dodgy software. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yes. Yes. Hear the revelry of Civ 7 as we get back into it. I can't believe I've had it for a week now.
Past is more.
than what we leave behind.
But I'm not going to listen to the whole thing. Let's do this. I'm going to give you a little recap to tell you where we're up to and what's happened in the, I want to say 2,000 years since we started. I have another hour. Well, okay, so yeah, in order for you to win, Taurus, I need to get to the end of stream without it happening. So you definitely won't see the success. You'd only potentially see a failure. So honestly, maybe close the stream now to avoid seeing the failure. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I hope the train goes well. I hope it's not cancelled or delayed or something.
Nourish the Khmer, the masters of waters.
Fucking Khmer.
Where
But all right.
else will their rains fall?
Why did I think that was going to say Sid Meier's Lizard? That's Dream Daddy. That's a whole different game on this channel, all right? Lizard Kush is still tucked away somewhere until someone redeems another stream of Dream Daddy. I'm out of my violent tea. I'm down to like the last few sips of mine, so I'm with you. Don't encourage people, Rumble. We wouldn't play it until we finish the Civ campaign, though, as well, by the way. Also, my idea for this, by the way, is once we finish this Civ campaign, I'm going to do an ultimate chaos campaign where chat basically can just decide to do something at any point, and we'll just see how well chat and I can collaborate to bring forward the victory. And we're going to see. I don't think this has crowd control, but I'm basically going to implement something simple. Chat, if you weren't already here, this is how things are going. All right? This is how things are going. We founded this city. Wait, we're getting OBSE. I've not clicked anything. I've not clicked anything. I think it was generating the world. I think that's why. We're probably okay again. Okay, good. This is Yas. This is our capital city, Yas. And we founded this on the coast. Look at this. Look at this hillside. It's beautiful. What a view from the farmland out to sea, which is about to be ruined by us building the Betrayal. But people floating in from the west, which we don't know if there are people out in the west. We don't know what's out there. It's just dark clouds and water. Scary, right? Whatever's out there, if they do land on our shores, they will first see our magnificent Mundo Perdido. No, Mundo Perdido, which is a wonderful temple, almost Aztec in design by the looks of it, but is bringing happiness and research to our wonderful city. And then up here we have the urban districts, right? Where people just live, work, do shit, you know, talk about rumors, cannibalism and all that. Speaking of rumors, there are of course still the same redeems as always. So if you want to be a part of this story, you want to get involved in a more lore heavy way, we have 3 redeems at this point. I don't know, I think it's 4. We have 4 redeems, and you can start becoming an active citizen of the empire. Tell your own stories, start your own rumors, ask for an audience with me to formally request that we do something. You can be denied, by the way. And that was our first city. We then began the mining town of Stung Treng to allow us to build things and build them quicker. Except currently they're just turning all that production into gold. So we're actually just getting rich off it. We then found out about our neighbors. People such as Barack Lesnar or Barack Obama. I've not decided which one he is yet, but he's Friedrich Barack. We found... Oh, he's not here anymore. We found Pachacuti. I'll come to why we're currently in control of his cities momentarily. And we found Hattie over here for Egypt. Oh, and the Mississippians for Pachacuti. We founded a couple more towns, right? We founded Indrapura up here with the aim of being a farming town in the north to provide more food to our people, which we definitely do not need right now. But we're all gluttons. What can I say? You know, we eat a fucking ice cream with breakfast, and breakfast is another ice cream. All right, that's how much food we have. And then in the south, we've got a trading town, thanks to the gold given to us by all these silver deposits out here. I mean, this one hasn't had a mine built on it yet. But yeah, it's just a nice little town, you know, where we're getting a lot of silver done. It's going to become a trading post, I think. Because it's looking pretty good on gold right now. Also production, mind you. And we'll probably set up some trade routes between Fumsnay and Barack Lesnar. Can't use redeems. I used all my points betting against you. Well, okay, you're banished. You're banished. If I find out where you are and where you live in which of these towns, you're so banished. You're so exiled. You're gonna have to live in Rome, all right? And you're gonna have to live in Pompeii, and it's cold down there. I promise you. Gonna fucking exile you for dissension. And so we created a couple new towns, and then Napoleon, our longtime ally, as you can see here, we're friendly. Our longtime ally came to us and said, Ashoka, I need your help. And I said, why? And he said, I have gotten into a little bit more than I can handle. I'm at war with 2 other countries already. And I'm like, what the fuck, Napoleon? What the hell did you get into war? You're on your own little island up north. Who are you causing problems for? And he's like, well, we don't share maps, but you'll find out what's up near me soon. But I'm at war with the Mississippians and with the Egyptians. And so I said, okay, fine. You've been a long-term ally. You've been good to us. We've been good to you, but we know all that requires for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. We will aid you in your military conquest. And so we provided military aid. Also, if you're suzerain of a city-state, what would you call that city-state in relation to you? It wouldn't be your puppet, would it? It'd be your vassal, I guess? Our vassal Sunaraxi took the initiative, being neighbors of Hichiti, which was the nearest Mississippian city, and started attacking. We then sent our army up, reinforced, and took it over. And then they made peace, and we went, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to go one more. And so we took out Chickasaw as well. Actually, no, sorry. He negotiated to give us Chickasaw for peace. Are we still at war with Hatti? That's actually a good point. No, we're not at war with Hatti anymore. We ended up just making peace with Hatti, just because there's not really anything we can gain from taking Egyptian land right now. And so then what does Napoleon do? To thank us for all the aid we gave him, for saving countless Mayan lives, because Napoleon runs the Mayans, all right? It's historically accurate, don't ask me. What did he do? What did he do as response to all the help that we gave him? He settled a fucking town in the middle of our country, between 2 of our own towns. I mean, one that is currently occupied, and we took it from the Mississippians. It's kind of disputed, but look over here, the little bunny, all right? Get distracted from that. Khan got put down here in the middle, and we can't be having that. That was a betrayal. That was a grave betrayal on our territorial sovereignty. And as such, we've now encircled the town. We've denounced Napoleon, and he's about to find out what happens when you mess with the Khmerians. Oh, in 6 turns, he's going to realize what happens. Right now, we're just going to sit outside his borders, just like, just waving up. Yeah, he goes shaking fist at the sky. Khan! Leo, welcome in. How you doing? If anyone could manage it, it's Napoleon. That is true. He's just a little bit wary. You know what I mean? He's just a tiny bit wary. We should also do some espionage on him, actually. No, I'm going to save up my influence to go for the war propaganda, you know? There you go. How's it going so far? I was just recapping everyone where it's at. We have redeems if you want to get kind of a roleplay aspect involved. We have a lot of stuff going on. So that's the lay of the land. In terms of redeems and lore, let me give you a very quick overview of how things are, right? We've had a number of supernatural beings spotted around the beaches and in the woods near Yas. Reports are unconfirmed, but supposedly some of the spirits are angry with our industrialization of like expansion. But I'm sure we're going to be fine. However, we also found religion. We found religion in the form of trench goat. I have no idea how this came about, but it is. And now we worship trench goat, which is just literally a goat in a trench coat, but it's a deity. And so we worship trench goat. We say barmen, and that's our religion now. It's trench goat. So trench goat smiles upon us. What else? Oh, we've now refined the cannibalistic tribes of our forefathers from, oh shit, hold on, 2,440 years we've been here. From 2,440 years ago, cannibalism was a rife issue in our community. However, through the introduction of many different civics, such as discipline, code of laws, and citizenship. We have now reduced down, we've managed to squash most of it, and now we, the government, and what the fuck is going on here? Why is there mist? Oh, it's a rainforest. It's like a mini microclimate. We, the government, and because we are a government now, we're in fact a classical republic. We, the government, and the rising mob of cannibals have agreed only to ethical cannibalism, which means that normal, regular, just hunting someone down, killing them, and eating them is still legal and is frowned upon considerably. But if someone is okay with being eaten and they want to be eaten, it's kind of like euthanasia, right? That's just ethical cannibalism. So we allow that kind of cannibalism. Was that the noise of trench coat? Rumble, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you, dude. The fucking tired voice as well. Get that vodka out, Vodka Moose. And yeah, guys, if you want to cheer with random voices and noises and stuff, do ! TTS. For 500 bits or more, you can use something called TTS Monster. We will soon be moving to Tangier, actually, but TTS Monster for now, which gives you like a bunch of different voices and sound effects that you can add, and it will all compile it into TTS. But thank you so much for the 500 bits, Rumble. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, Eld. Imperial audience? Ah, come on in, Moz. Moz is one of the proponents of this whole cannibalistic tribe, so it's good to keep Moz on side, right? Because Moz is one of the more vocal members of the cannibalist tribe. Oh, dear great emperor, I have never had the pleasure to taste a tiny Frenchman. May I offer you my services to deal with Napoleon? Totally not cannibalism. Ah, Moz, I will do you this deal. Okay, war is a very moral gray area where laws are concerned, right? So if we defeat someone and they are already dead and they are fresh enough and they are of our enemy, because we won't eat our own dead because that's disrespectful, right? But if they are the enemy and they are dead on the battlefield, you can have a little nibble. You can have a little aperitif of the Mayan people, right? Because remember, he's not French. He's Mayan. All right? He's Mayan. That Mayan Emperor Napoleon. Like the Roman Emperor Barack. Barack Obama. All right. You know what? Actually, I need to do a poll. Hold on. What do we... Okay, wait, hold on. I can't do a poll in popped out chat. I'm avoiding clicking OBS though. We're doing well. All right, hold on. Little poll. What do we call Barack? Is it Barack Lesnar for the wrestling reference? Or is it Barack Obama for the political reference? 1 minute, chat. Let me know what you feel. Let me know how you feel. I need one name for him because I keep saying Barack Lesnar or Barack Obama, and that's just too much, right? So what pun are we giving him? Maya Napoleon. Maya Napo. Maya Neo. Maya Naha. Maya Naha. Every time I hear Maya, that's all I think of. Oh, everybody's leaning Obama. We love that. Barack Obama? I mean, that would make sense as a political leader. I can only imagine the destruction that Brock Lesnar would cause if he were in charge of a country. Fuck. Okay. So that's the lay of the land at the moment. Is there anything else I need to mention? Oh, and also we're finding out the origins of Eld as well. How Eld became an eldritch horror. They walked out into the water and they became tentacles. They lost all their human parts. So it happened in the BC era. We know that roughly 2000 to 3000 BC is when Eld became eldritch. And it is officially Barack Obama. I mean, it's officially Friedrich Barack, but we're calling him Barack Obama. All right, cool. Good to know. Without further ado then, let's continue through these ages. And if you have any questions about the game or in-character questions you want to ask, please do proceed to ask what you need to. Oh, cheeky motherfucker. He saw our forces gathering around his land, and so he expanded his borders and pushed us out. You can't! It's like a Saturday morning cartoon, I swear to God. But is it really war crimes if what we call war crimes is actually legal? Moz can start the country of Canada, because as we all know, Canada invented war crimes. Is that actually a thing, or is that just your American patriotism showing through, Rumble? All right. Indrapura, the future farming town, grows. So let's get the fish, shall we? Let's get a fishing boat down. Oh, we can't do that. Oh, we've already got one. That's why. He said he's already got one. All right, cool. In which case, there's two. Let's see. The best yields from what our surveyors have told me in the geological surveying department is that more fishing boats are the way to go. So we're doing that. Indrapura grows. All right, we're gonna set up a wee little fortification over here. All right, we're gonna set up a wee little fortification. You're gonna chill for now. All right. It's technically a reference to Star Trek 2. Wait, what is? The Canada war crimes thing? That's a real thing? Canada did some messed up stuff during the World Wars. Wait, really? But Canada's so nice. Are they just virtue signaling these days? Is that what it is? Oh, Khan? I see. Oh, Canada? Is that where we're going with this? That's a real thing. There was this note found on a German soldier all about how, oh, good cliffhanger, Psycho. I love it. Keeping us hooked on what that guy did. All right, where are we trading to? You know what? Can we trade with Sunaraxi? I don't know if we can. We can't trade with Sunaraxi. We could trade with Bark, which is... That won't work because we're about to go to war with him. Khan or Dartichit. Dartichit makes sense. Well, Khan obviously doesn't make sense because Khan's right the fuck there. All right, let's send him off to Dartichit. Let's create a trade route to Dartichit. Let's strengthen our ties with Barack Obama in the eras of... Look, he's not smiling anymore. Napoleon's realized what's going to happen. He's no longer smiling at us. He's now just shitting himself. You can tell he's not... He's got a hand on his sword. He's ready. He's holding something behind his back. 5 turns, Napoleon. In 125 years, we're going to come and fuck you up. All it's going to take is 3 generations. All right, build your fortifications, army. You wait there. We're going to fuck you up so much. The note basically said, if your enemies are Canadians, I'll take care of your family. Oh my God. Khan is the villain in Star Trek 2, and at one point Kirk shakes his fist at the sky and yells Khan. Oh, I see. Then I guess technically not Saturday morning cartoon. They didn't commit war crimes because they did them before they were classified as war crimes. There you go. It's not war crimes. It's not war crimes then. All right. Chat, we're going to have a ceremony very briefly. For too long, I have waited in the waters. I wait, and Trenchcoat does not speak. My faith is killing me. Perhaps he's not as powerful as I thought. You can't deny our Lord and Savior Trenchcoat. All right? This is the evil origin story of the horror, isn't it? You denounce Trenchcoat and it explodes you into an eldritch horror. Canadians are great at being technically polite. It's virtue signaling is what it is. You're just way too nice. Because you've got shit in the closet. You know what I mean? That your skeletons in your closet and stuff. Jedlos, enjoy your luck. Yeah. Chat, today is a huge day in history. Remember this day. The 104th of Ternuary, 1540 BCE. Stung Treng, long-time beneficiary, or long-time... I guess gold earner and production generator of the north or the east, the mining town, now today becomes a fully fledged second city in the empire. Congratulations, Stung Treng. Permanently becoming a city. We love to see it. We love to see it. Well deserved, Stung Treng. Get some W's in chat for Stung Treng. And how it's now become a fully fledged city. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There you go. There you go. So now we can build a lot of stuff. It's actually doing pretty good at the moment for regular things. I might add a villa so that someone can actually live here. So someone can actually live here and oversee all the mining operations and such. And we're going to have that villa next to the mountain because we get benefits from mountains. We know how to work the mountains, right? There's maybe rumors that there are dwarves in these mountains, but we'll find out soon enough. All right, we will find out soon enough. Did that one upside down? My God. One should honor Trenchcoat before he speaks to you. One true way to honor our god is through the consuming the forbidden meat. That's not... No, that's not it. That's not... Not that you based it. That's not it. That's not the way to Trenchcoat. The true way to Trenchcoat... We don't know it yet, but it's heavily disputed. But there is a way, I'm sure. All right, these resources are not yet available. But we're going to move that to there and that to there. Because with these Howlins, Stung Treng will grow strong quickly. There we go. In 36 cycles, anyway. Look at that. We're building all these fortifications. He knows. He's just trained a chariot. He knows what's coming. Napoleon knows. All right, 4 turns for denouncing until we can declare a formal war. Yeah, because it'd still be surprise at the moment. My God, what is this? Hattie's made peace with Friedrich. That's good. Baroque Lesnar's making peace. The Guadalquivir River has flooded. Damage appears to be light. We do mitigate flood damage naturally because we're born in the floods. We were born in the floods. Molded by it. We didn't see the land until it was too late. All right. Archers, stay fast. Ready yourselves. Ready yourselves. Oh, we've got a spearman here. Build up fortifications in Hichiti. Anyways, made some banger ribs today and have a lot left over. Neighbors are welcome to come over for dinner. If those are ethically sourced cannibalism ribs, I'll pass. But if they're like animal ribs, I'm totally down. I'll bring over a quiche. Careful, T, it might be human meat.
And his enemies droop to the ground like lotuses at night.
Loti. So our Utahatis will now get 1 movement. We'll get extra gold from specialists, which actually lost us gold somehow. And we can now build Ankh. Or what?
Even
all right.
A great carpenter.
We also have the wheel,
Abandon his
which gives us another codex. Okay, our social policies. Priesthood makes sense for furthering the word of Trenchcoat. City Guard makes sense because we never know who's going to attack. I don't know what an oratory is, but I'm definitely a charismatic leader. We're keeping that one, for sure. We're keeping that. Oh, because we don't get the gold from specialists yet. You know what? With the discount on units and stuff, I think we stop tool making as much and we implement Varna so that we can further our military efforts if needs be. As the waters fill the newly built Barai, crowds come from near and far for the spectacle. They celebrate the liquid bounty, calling its arrival a favorable sign of the wisdom of their leadership. Wait, their leadership? The Barai's opening will be remembered. The next rice crop will be particularly rich. Now, we'll remember the Barai's opening. Hell yeah. All right, diplomatic action. Baroque is sharing military aid? Yes, we need that right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. That I am willing to spend on. Yes. 3 turns to go. 3 turns to bolster your defenses, Napoleon. And to pray to whatever non-Trenchcoat deity you believe in. We reinforce the army as well. Just to make sure. And maybe it's also time we produced... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, which way's quicker? Which way's quicker to get to Khan? Probably this way, right? Because it's flat land. So let's also... Oh, we can't buy a Utahati. Wait, maybe we can buy one at Stung Treng. Wait, do we not have our Utahati yet? Or are they not purchasable? Oh, they're only trainable. Shit, we can't buy an elephant. All right, well, we're going to train our first Utahati. Actually, no, we're building the villa there first, aren't we? Ooh, maybe we train it in the capital for fewer turns? Okay. Utahati, the first of our unique military innovations, is currently underway in Yas. All right, and it will be soon. It will be soon that our war elephant strides thunder through the lands and are heard even in the heavens of Trenchcoat. I don't know what relationship goats have with elephants, but I hope it's a positive one. Unit flanking will be good for us as well. Military training. Military training is the way. What civics do we bring forth now to the Empire? Chakravarti? I don't want to lose the happiness in order to force people to grow. I don't want to make people sad. Instead, let's master discipline. Maybe. Tactics, maybe? Tactics would be useful for a war. Let's do tactics. Let's think tactically for once. For the first time in 1500 BC. They built fortifications. They're getting entrenched. They're sending units down. They know. Napoleon knows. He's got limited time left. He's got 2 cycles. He's got 50 years to get these troops down. And then he gets fucked up. He knows. Vesuvius is going to erupt again. Lovely. We love that. We've started the military aid with Barack Lesnar as well. Me and Barack, we're like that. We're absolutely like that. Me and Barack are ready. Barack Obama. He's ready for it. Ooh, Hattie's actually sending us trade routes now. And doesn't hate us anymore. She just doesn't like us. Let's go. Love that. Lerma River has flooded. That's not of concern to us. Hattie also made peace with Napoleon. Ooh. Yeah, I guess he needed to. I guess he needed to do that with her. What does this town need? What does this town have? What does Hachiti actually have? I didn't actually see what Hachiti had when I took over it. Plantations. A damaged farm. Oh, we should probably repair the farm. Let's repair the farm. Let's put money into that. Good money into that. What else? Napoleon's about to be Napoleon off. Oh! My mum approves of our ethical cannibalism. Good. As long as you're only approving of the ethical stuff, you're in line with the government policy, and we respect that. Thank you. What buildings do we have in here? Couple plantations, couple farms, a camp and a woodcutter. I think granary then, right? No, wait. Which one's camps? Camps and woodcutters. So there's 2 of those for the saw pit. Farms and plantations. There's 4. I think a granary is going to make the most sense here. So let's put it there. Down the river, we extend Hachiti towards the coast with dreams of setting sail. Holy shit, he's bringing an army. Okay. This might not be quite as simple to take as we thought. This might be a bit of a 1,000-year war at this point. But let's find out, I guess. Oh, you know what I can do? Just to be real shitty to him? We need to grow Hachiti. If I put the farm here, I'm hoping it will take this land and stop him from actually managing to reinforce the town. It did! So now his units are stuck here because they can't do anything because they're stuck there. So we're going to build fortifications with these archers here so they can take out these guys. Because Sunaraxi are going to be up here as well. He's a famous military strategist. I suppose he might know what you're up to. He's going to suffer for it. I'm telling you. We won't rest until all of his people are dead. Okay. He's got another settler. What does he think he's doing? Yeah, he's got another settler up there. What the fuck does he think he's doing? Last turn, though. Next turn, we're going to take that settler. That's job 1. All right, is we take that settler and we murder it right in front of him. This is going to be an interesting war. Oh, his forces have moved away now. He's now changed his mind. See, the border control really did work. All right. Why is it still a surprise war? Wait. How do we declare a formal war? How do we... Wait. How does Civ 7 let you declare a formal war? Why have I been waiting all this time? Oh, you need a hostile relationship. You need a hostile relationship with them. It's not going to happen. We're going to fucking surprise him then. I mean, it's not a surprise. But we're doing it. Uh-huh. Oh, he's proper, like, supported his own war effort as well. We're also going to try and do the same. We're going to try and level this out a little bit. All we want to do is bring down Khan, and then we're happy. Oh, we can't attack them immediately. We're going to plan to take the general down, but sooner Axie should be able to take the northern force, right? Because they've got a spearman up here, and they've also got people here. They should be able, with the help of our Hichiti spearmen, they should be able to hold them off, especially with the archers. It should be fine. All right. Here we go. It's wartime. We're officially at war. Before I do this, thank you. All right, where's the archer? Can the archer shoot? The archer cannot shoot this turn. All right. So in which case, attack. Don't attack. That's fine too. I wonder if we can... building reinforcements in here is not going to be the plan, I don't think. This will be fine. We're going to be fine. Can we also purchase... Oh, we can only purchase a scout. Shit. Denounce is completed, yes. Baroque has changed your relationship. Wait, what? Baroque, don't leave me now. What's his agenda? Likes leaders with wonders, dislikes with buildings. I don't know what the hell kind of agenda that is. Kill it, declare a surprise war. Yeah, it's a hostile relationship. But I wanted to get away without doing it surprise, because now other leaders might consider what we've done to be wrong. But I guess we'll find out. So I wanted like a formal war instead of a surprise war. All right. Well, we could start building. I'm gonna skip that because I don't think that's actually gonna do us that well. There you go. Look, the northern force is being preoccupied by Sunaraxi. Look at this, Sunaraxi going to work for us, going to bat for us,
and to display their valor.
Hell yeah! No, I don't care right now. Take the settler or kill the settler. I guess kill the settler. All right, and fire. We fire. And then we attack. Oh, look at this. Khan is already defenseless and just awaiting us to kill his chariot from here. Okay. Shit, he opposed our war. We're going to have to oh, we have to wait for that. Shit. Shit. Wait, can I do anything with Baroque Lesnar that's going to give us influence? No. Whoops. All right, this could be interesting. Defenseless settlement, Hichiti? Yeah, but who's going to Hichiti? Oh, fuck me. Now they know. Oh, they only ever attack when we're at war with someone else. He's not even their suzerain. Why are they doing this? I guess we get a spearman for that then. A war efforts falters, conflict grows. Nah, he's just doing it himself. All right, we can probably move these guys down as well and finish off that defense. There it is. District defense is destroyed. Kill him. Take the city. He's put it in our land. It's our city. If they think it's wrong, you don't want to be their friend anyway. They'll settle your lands. That's true. That's true. Skilled trades, literally. We need organized military right now. We're all on the military front at the moment. Oh my god, he's sending so many people down. But if we take Khan, it's all 1 point of attack, so we'll be fine. Okay. Shoot. 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 Commander, order the attack. He's still got defenses there, though. So we're going to need to make this quick. Baroque wants a cultural exchange. No, I needed influence, you fuck. I needed influence. I'll accept it. I haven't got spare influence right now. I'm in a war, Baroque. Attack the settler again. We don't want this settler settling. All right? It's not happening. Build up fortifications in the city. Next job after we kill Napoleon is to take out Kutai, because they are also trying to encroach on our sovereignty. His settler's still moving. You gotta admit, you gotta admire the gumption on this guy. You got to admire it. All right. Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. Okay, good. Now, kill. Yes! Let's go! We took the city! You do not settle in our lands. You fuck. Right, we raise the city. We raise it, and he watches as his former unofficial and illegitimate settlement burns to the ground. Get fucking wrecked, Napoleon. Right, our commander is seeming to be an assault commander, so what do we give him? Cavalry units? We might have cavalry soon. We are going to get the elephant. And ranged units. I guess ranged units have more. We want to build towards that last one, though. Infantry and cavalry with the command radius have the first strike, +5 combat strength, when at full health. Yeah. We're building towards that. We're doing that first. He's such a high-ranking commander. I mean, he's named army commander. He was born for this. Yeah, and stay out. Exactly. Hattie's changed our relationship. Wait, Hattie, what's up? It's good. Like Civilization with fewer wonders. Oh, she won't be happy with us then. Oh, wait, she's level with us now. Okay. We're cool with this. Should we make peace now? Oh, so we've got to stay at war for another 7 turns. All right. That's fine. We physically can't reject her denouncing us. Because we don't have enough influence. So, like, it's fine. I don't care. We're at war with your enemy, but you don't like that? I don't know what you're trying to do, Hattie. I don't know what you're trying to do. All right, let's build in Yas. Let's build up Yas a little bit. A garden would give us a lot of food, but food is the last thing we need. We need influence right now. We're gonna lure some influential people into our civilization with villas. So we're gonna build a villa on the hill right here. Look at that. Look at those villas, right near the apparently spider-infested forest. that's just nothing short of disgusting. All right, heal. Wait, actually no. First, go back in to the army commander. Absorb them, army commander. Absorb these people. Oh wait, they're still raising. I think they're still raising stuff. Yeah, we need to let them raise. Yeah, it's raising. It's raising. That's cool. All right. Can we move the archers still? No. All right, how about this? How about this guy? Can he still attack? He can. Finish the settler off. No more settler. Good. These guys are building reinforcements, but we can basically take down most of this archer. We're going to fight these guys off as well. I'm going to buy a scout just to go in there for now, just so it's not undefended. Oh, now Utahati is now ready. All right, let's fucking go. Reinforce that army. Let's get them to the front line as quick as we can. Yes. 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 This is good. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we need. All right, this trade route to Dartichit is now begun. My dear Khmerians, we have begun a time of grave conflict in the north. But there is good news. To the south, we have a new trade route opened up to Dartichit, the vassal city-state of the great Barack Obama, sorry. And that is how this will continue. Spearman was attacked by Kutai. That's fine. We're cool with that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that too much. We're going to move them back in there because now the archers are going to come to play and they're going to regret stepping on our lawn. All right. You know what? Having Sunaraxi up here has really helped as well. The fact that we had Sunaraxi here to help the war effort means their forces have been more or less decimated. Oh, because he's got Hulches, which are his, like, unique thing. I think. Yeah. Can see through vegetation, ignores movement penalties for vegetated terrain. That's fine. They don't get like a combat strength thing. The units started. Oh right, yeah, you're denouncing us. That's fine. We're cool with that. We don't like you anyway, Egypt. It's fine. Wait, Yas isn't happy anymore? Oh, because we technically have war weariness, even though we shouldn't. But we do. Oh, these things are on the network now as well. Let's go. Who's unhappy? Wait, Stung, Treng, and Fum Snay are terribly unhappy. That's what we're gonna do. Wait, you gotta wait until it's available? Ah, shit. Yeah, we don't have resource changes available. All right, let's add the archers to this army. He's now full. Let's... All right, 4 turns until the Utahati turns up. So right now, we'll just chill here. And we'll heal in the fortifications. We will... That's being raised. I don't know if we need to leave the spearman there, but we'll leave him there healing just in case. This unit will also heal for a minute. This scout will just start to do shit. I don't know what the scout's going to do. He'll go north. He'll go north and search for more land. God, Napoleon's really not happy. 6 turns until peace. We might have to actually fight his units. I don't think Sunaraxi are going to hold out. Gonna move the spearman into Sunaraxi to help them defend. Wipe him off the map. This is the thing. It was going to be a quick sting operation. I don't know if I actually have the military prowess to compete with him on like a full length thing. But I guess we'll find out soon, huh? We're going to also move an archer up here to help support. I'm actually going to unpack the guy that needs to heal. And then I'm going to take the emperor to the other side of the land. Sorry, the commander to the other side of the land, because I think we need to back up Sunaraxi now. Like, we've got no threat of him from the south anymore. And oh my god, wait, there's a new village? What is this now? And of course, they're immediately hostile to us. Oh, the crisis. It's the end of the age as well, chat, which means, as is new to this game, a crisis will arrive towards the end of the era and will then develop and will then subside. Things are about to get a little bit potentially bad. Homie gets pissed that you defend your territory. Fuck out of here. I know. And somehow the local villagers don't like it either. And it's like, dude, if he was going to if he was going to like run through our land, do you not think the next people he would try and go through is you? The rising storm. The great civilizations of the world have risen. And in their rise, others too ascend. Once metalworking, agriculture, and the growth of cities were limited to points on the landscape. Now these are commonplace in all but the most remote corners of the world. Those once thought barbarians now lay equal claim to the mantle of civilization, and the learning of the city centers extends far beyond the boundaries of the known world. With this comes the question, why are you ascendant and we are not? Uh-oh. 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 Shit. Okay, hold on. What's our current gold treasury looking like? 12 gold is our current expense. So it's going to be better to take a 10 gold hit. Okay, so we're having to give gold, which is not great. We're having to pay tribute to our vassal. Not quite sure why, but that's just the crisis. All the world is at all ends up now. The authority hierarchy is upside down. The world is a bit fucked. But I'm sure we'll be okay soon enough. Alright, let's go. He's sailing away. I think he's retreating, you know. I think he's actually retreating. Not completely. But he's about to find out there's going to be a problem. Oh, he's got an archer there somewhere as well. I'm going to back this one up and heal soon. Settlement under threat? Wait, Chickasaw? But Chickasaw's guarded. Wait, who's attacking Chickasaw? Nobody's attacking. Oh, he's gonna try and take Chickasaw. Now I see. Now I see what he's doing. Okay, he's retreating from here, but he's going around the other way, or at least he's trying to. You cheeky fuck. How much is it to further my war effort? So apparently right now we have, our influence is 31.9609375. Hey, no worries, Rumble. All right. Okay. This will be okay. I think we're going to be fine. We just might need to send another archer down in the direction of Chickasaw. Well, we send a scout north. Opone. We can't get open borders to Opone, unfortunately. So we're going to have to sail. All right. We're also just keeping all these fucking foreign powers at bay, these independents. I swear to God. This is crazy. Oh, he's attacking again. He's coming back. Yes, Sunaraxi, go.
The true.
Okay. Time to unpack. Come back here, archers. Okay. You're going to come back here to heal. You're going to shoot at these guys. Army commander can't give instructions just yet. But we could almost finish this guy off to save Sunaraxi. Hell yeah. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. These guys are still camped up. This is fine. Archers can finish off these guys to remove our southern threat. Good. Good. We're going to send the spearmen out as well to reinforce. Scout heading north. That's Oponian. Opona fine, right? Opona are currently okay with us. We move to here. We can then shoot at his embarked Hulche, which will take extra damage because they're not good at defending themselves on a boat. So they can get fucked. He's added more to... Wait, why are we... Oh, Barack Lesnar joined the war! Oh, shit, let's go! Hell yeah, Barack. Barack Obama, baby. Let's go. He's opposed it again. There's not much we can do about this. He's going to keep opposing to give us war weariness. But in 3 turns, we're just going to make peace anyway. Okay. It's time for Indrapura to grow even further. We are looking for this to be a farming town. So it's going to potentially be the farm here. Yeah, they're -7 happiness. We need to give them something to smile about. Let's give them a farm. Indrapura is just a giant bay by the looks of it. It looks kind of cool. Also, it keeps turning the hex grid back on. I like the non-hex grid version because then it looks more natural, you know? Looks a lot more natural. Okay, what's next up? Technology. We got to research something. We're already done with the last thing, which was military training. Let's master that. We're going to master military right now. Oh, and Indrapura can also specialize. It's going to be a fishing town. Wait. Yeah, it's going to be a fishing town. There we go. Good. Good. Hope nobody dies. Oh, the whole chase are ranged. That's why he was able to keep shooting at us. Oh, God, there's so much going on. There's so much going down. Spearman was attacked. Archer was attacked. Holy shit, what by? Oh, yeah, these other guys. All right. Let's do that. Oh, I thought he was going to die. Damn it. And then we'll shoot these guys to hopefully kill him. Yes. Then we'll shoot these guys to hopefully get him real low. Yes. And the spearmans might be able to intervene. Not quite yet. Chickasaw is also being approached. I'm fine with this currently because we can buy another archer to go here. Or a Utahati. There you go. Come and attack this now, you bitch. Got pierogies. Ooh, Polish cuisine. We love that. Hell yeah. I don't care if Napoleon's changing our relationship, to be honest, right now. Egypt's hostile with us again as well. He's putting more propaganda out to support his war effort. So we are technically being worn down by this war a little bit more than he is. But I'm okay with that because we know we're actually winning the war. Let's go north. Scout, go north. He's got another spearman here. Feed Napoleon to trenchcoat. This might be a longer war than we were looking out for. And now Egypt declares war on us. What the fuck? What the that's why they were denouncing us, because they want to take advantage of us being at war. You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. That's so cheeky. Well, we're going to have to try and repel you then. Kill. Okay, can't kill just yet. We're also going to need to put another unit there because that's now undefended. God damn it. Okay. Okay, Egypt and... No, Friedrich's also declaring war on Egypt now. That's good. Can you go and fuck them up a little bit, maybe? That'd be great. That'd be great. Pachacuti's just staying out of it for now. We love that for him. He probably needs a break after the last one. Okay, we're going to need to reroute some of our forces, like, immediately east. Like, immediately east. It's going to take 5 turns. Oh, fuck. Okay. This could be a slight problem that Egypt went and decided to be a bitch about it. All right, collect your people back up. Actually, you stay here. 2 of them are going to need to stay here because they're going to need to heal up first. But if we pass through this way, our other people can rejoin as he comes through. Oh my god. Who's attacking? Did we try negotiations? There was no way. They basically waited for us to be at war. And then when Egypt saw that we weren't going to lose to Napoleon, they decided to make us lose by going to war with us. I don't know how many of their spearmen are there, but it's too many. But this is the weird thing, right? Egypt are unfriendly with Napoleon, so I don't understand. It's just being opportunist. I think that was the whole point, is they were just trying to be opportunist about taking land. Way too many dudes, right? Way too many dudes. 100%. So I'm a little concerned now. Yeah, just exactly. It was just opportunistic. You can't blame them, really, in what, 1260 BC? People were very opportunistic. But now we need to put all of our effort into buying units to protect Chickasaw. I mean, if we lose Chickasaw, honestly, it's not the worst thing. Because we took that from someone before anyway. But I'd kind of on principle, I'd like to keep it, you know? Right. Improve trade relations. Target receives gold. No, I want gold as well. How do we get gold? Farmers market? Damn it. Why can't I trade with you anymore? I want to trade with you. We need another dude. We need to buy a trader. Not enough gold. Shit. We haven't got enough gold to increase our gold output. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. They're attacking. The Egyptians are attacking. Oh, I shouldn't have brought the archers out. Wait, he's now declared war on us as well? Why? What the fuck? You're not even anywhere near us. I mean, you're this side, but why? This is so silly. This is just a you must lose a city right now, isn't it? That's kind of what this is. Can we now peace with... We can now peace with Napoleon. He won't give us a city. but we can at least peace with him. All right, we've peaced with... Yeah, we're in danger. We've peaced with Napoleon. We've peaced out with him. Now there's only 2 people that we need to take down. Jesus fuck. Okay. Pachacuti, your war is bullshit. We're going to oppose that. There we go. Okay. Okay, we just got to worry a lot about Egypt. That's all we've got to do. We've just got to worry a hell of a lot about Egypt. It's kind of... I'm nervous that it's going to take 4 turns to get them there. And there's nothing protecting our city currently. But at least it's only in one direction, right? Can we bait Napoleon to attack Egypt? I don't think so. I think we have to be allied for that. Because then it gives him the chance to do it. There's send aid. Can I have request aid, please? Oh, also the military aid will expire in 2 turns. So I'll need to suggest that in 2 turns. Because we need that. Can we make peace with him yet? 9 turns. How about Egypt? It's 8 turns. Fuck. Fuck. All right, we just got to hold out for 8 turns and then we can enter into peace negotiations. This will be fine. This will be absolutely fine. All right, you're going to heal up because you haven't got the health to be coming along this way. Okay, you go there. You join that army. You join that army. Bettins, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Waiters, welcome. Waiters? Welcome on in. My name is Kush, pronouns he, him, and today we are playing Civilization VII. We have just had the sneaky Egyptians declare war on us while we were already at war. And so we made peace with one, and then another one declared war on us. So we're currently just the whipping boys of the continent, but we're surviving every single war. So welcome on in. Ali, welcome on in. Bettins, welcome in. Lady No Aim, welcome on in. How are we doing? Ray didn't bring me. Twitch sometimes just be twitching. You know, are you on mobile? Because Twitch mobile is just god-awful. Apologies to Twitch, but the mobile app is god-awful. What civ are we going to pick for the next game when we get wiped off the map? T, where is your faith? Where is your faith? We were already going to exile you for your comments earlier against the Empire. Don't make me double exile you, okay? Where's your faith in our military? Worse, I'm on my PC. How bad's your PC? Clippo, welcome on in. Welcome in with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Bettins. I appreciate you. Raiders, I'm going to show you a trailer. You'll get the choice of 3, all right? Because I don't think we did this last time you came. Maybe I did. I'm going to give you a choice of 3 videos, right? We've got the regular channel trailer for I'm Kush. We've got the Curse trailer, or we've got the Rage Week trailer, which is most years we do something called Rage Week, where I play ragey games and I have a wheel of punishments. And there's a trailer made up just of the combination of the punishments I had to do. So it's one of those 3. You guys are all numbering. Bettins gets the final say as the raider, as the raid captain. But I appreciate it. Cursed. All right, it's going to be number 2. It's going to be number 2. We're doing it. This is a little bit what we're about, but also kind of don't judge me. Oh, hi there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to draw you like one of the French girls. We can ignore that. We just robbed someone. Ross, I need to pee. Some spiritfarers turn to a life of crime. I need to pee, Ross. These are my only clean robes. Yeah. What the ever-loving fuck is that? Chat. I can basically make my finger vibrate. You can make your finger what? I'm pretty sure crime is fine. We're no strangers to love. Giant coffee beans that are bigger than potatoes? Do I need to go on? You know the rules, and so do I. I might start calling my testicles dangle mangoes. Oh, whoa. Road humps? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
I just have the Wii theme going in my brain.
And a magician. These are the 3 people that run this channel, chat. Not anymore, actually. God, do I want to admit this? Do I want to admit this? I clicked into OBS. Also, I put the hat on because we had the wizard hat on in a lot of those trailer clips. Let's talk about those coffee beans. Which coffee beans? The ones bigger than potatoes? That's Stardew Valley for you. It's classic. Yeah, so OBS likes to do this thing. It had a New Year's resolution where it decided that every time I clicked into OBS from a full screen game, it would lock up my PC until I closed the game. It's not the game, because this happened with No Man's Sky, it happened with High on Life, and now it's happening with Civ. OBS just decided its New Year's resolution was going to be fuck me in particular, and not in the sexy way. So that's what we're currently dealing with. So I know, I'm sorry, Rumble. Listen, the raid threw me off. I got all excited for new people, right? I got all excited for new problems. Did you call your balls dangle mangoes? Yes, we have an emote for it as well. Anybody that's subbed, or wait, is it a sub or is it a bit badge? I think it's a sub. If you're in my chat and you're part of the community and you're subbed, hit them with the dangle mango emote. Show them what we got. Show them what we got. So yeah, the prediction, unfortunately, believers lose. Believers lose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
More than what we leave.
I'm so sorry. That means we have to update the scoreboard. Raiders, we have a thing here. We keep count over the year of how much chat believes or doubts me and who wins. So we have predictions occasionally, which are believers versus doubters, right? And we had one such one today, which is, will Kush manage to not click OBS and fuck the stream? And then when the raid came in, and shortly after the video, I clicked OBS, meaning the doubters will take the lead 3-2 for the yearly scoreboard. Which means currently, in theory, and I don't agree with this, but in theory, it means currently it makes more sense not to believe in me. And I don't agree with that. I'm biased, but I don't agree with that. But supposedly, it's better to not believe in me because you're more likely to succeed. Which, you know, easiest points I've ever made. T, you're such a dissenter today. You're such a dissenter today. What was in that conflict T? Was it actual conflict? Tavern brawl? Why is Alexa Bliss standing next to the Dangle Mango sign? So, I mean, the link is coincidental, but also I'm sure you can figure it out. That's Queen Alexa, by the way. Do you see the crown? That is Queen Alexa. What color's the doubters? It's red, isn't it? All right. We're gonna do a 3. We're gonna do a 3. What's the prize? I haven't figured out what the prize is yet. I feel like we'll do something amazing if believers win. I don't know. I need to talk to the mods. I haven't decided this yet, but we've got 11 months to go, right? So, all right. Here we go. I've got a 3 going. I should have put my second camera in to show you while I was coloring in the board. But here we are. I haven't done it, and so I'm just filibustering while I color in the number 3. Apparently really badly, because apparently these markers are the kind of whiteboard markers where if you color over what you've already colored over, it just cancels itself out somehow. So that's kind of annoying, but this is why we draw an outline around it. There's a sign in that there's a sign in the background. This, by the way, was made for me by one of my friends who's a former mod, Moz, who's in the chat, Mozzarella Oddball. They made this sign out of my brand font, which is actually not displaying anywhere on screen right now. But if we were to go to gaming, and I were to mute the game because that's going on, and I were to actually hide the game, you'll see this font. That's my font, right? That's my brand font. Even the one below is not working for some reason. The HereBeCush is usually written in that font as well. My branding's terrible today, apparently. But yeah, it was written in that font. They traced the font. They typed it out, traced the font onto a sign, which was fucking awesome. And then when I met them in person, when we went to TwitchCon last summer, they gave me the sign. And so you can't see it because I've stuck like my sticker on it as well. But around it is all the people that I met. They've signed it. So like Moz signed it, Imp signed it, or Eld, who's another mod here still. Vi also signed it, who's a friend of mine as well. So like They're all my friends, and we got to meet for the first time, and so they all signed it, and so I put it on the wall. The fact that it's next to the very alluring Alexa Bliss is entirely coincidental, I promise you. But also, you know, subtext. Am I right? Subtext. Alexa Bliss could... Not you, Alexa. Good God. Miss Bliss could dangle my mangoes any day. I'm just saying. Respectfully, of course. All right. Just outlining the three. Because I haven't got my headphones on, in the distance, I just heard the follow alert. So thank you, whoever just followed. I will give me a second and I'll be right with you. All right. Oh, this looks horrible. Chat, this looks horrible. Not because I fucked it up, but just because it looks horrible to have the doubters be 3-2 up. Also, it's not aligned. I'm going to have to fix that off stream. I'm going to have to get rid of this before that bugs me too much. I should probably also like nail it up somewhere. But yeah. Calippo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Glad you're enjoying your time here. Copia? I haven't met Copia IRL yet. But we have discussed potentially at some point meeting up. And I would totally be down. Copia's a legend. We love Copia. I believe in your ADHD. That's fair. That was a good way to doubt me, actually. Yes. Went in knowing it was a long shot. Valid. I fit in. Yeah, damn right you fit in here. If you're nice to people and you're a good vibe, you're welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. She's not one Queen of the Ring, so she's not Queen Alexa. Not in WWE's terms. But remember, for the longest time, WWE thought it was okay to do storylines where people give birth to hands. So if you're using their method of judgment for who is and isn't a queen, I gotta doubt your credentials. You know what I mean? I didn't know they all signed it. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can show you this in more. No, I dropped the coin. But look. That's Mars. And that's Vi, and that's Imp. They all signed it next to my face. Not my actual face, but my stuck-on face. You can't hear me, can you? Right. Wait, that's not the one where it needs to be. Oh god. Oh god, I pulled the nail out. Chat, this is in shambles. We're in absolute shambles. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's all gone to shit. Where did the nail go? Oh god. Oh, it's all broken. It's all broken and on the floor. Right. Oh god. It's not working. It's not sticking back in. What the fuck? Fixed. Legs? Fake legs. Ask anyone. Streamers don't have legs. When I went to TwitchCon, I had to get bionically engineered legs. Just so that people at TwitchCon would think I had legs. But so many other people had done it as well. You'd be surprised how many people were walking around that place like they just had legs. I miss the Huggies. I'm coming back soon, right? I'm coming back to Europe, mainland Europe. I'm in Europe. I'm coming back to mainland Europe soon enough, I promise you. Let me do that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, no, mine said the same thing, Rumble. Not the donkey poop coin. It's back. Don't worry. It's back up there. It's back up there. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, shit. Also, we had a redeem. Clippo redeemed. It's my first day. Chat, members of my chat, you know what to do here. Send love in the chat. Send vibes. Send hugs to Clippo. Welcome them in. It's officially their first day. They are officially now here. Give them some positivity. Give them some love. I'm gonna give them a hug using our wonderful commands. Just spam all the shit you can to make him feel at home. I understand also you guys are going to be way behind because of the OBS lag now. So it's probably like 20, 25 minutes. There you go, Rumble. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Vibes and hugs. They're all for you, Clippo. Welcome in. Yeah, look at that. Look at all those dancing squirrel rabbits. That's a whole thing in itself, by the way, the whole squirrel rabbit thing. All right. Thanks for the vibes, chat. Appreciate it. Can you get rid of that from the reward request queue, Rumble? Because I don't want to do it because I'm going to have to click OBS. Oh, actually, no, I can do it from here. Boop. There we go. All right, now back to war. Yes, I know you declared war on us a while ago. Yes. Wait, this has gone back a couple of turns. Wait, hold on. I saved. Why did that not save? I heard you... By the time I heard you say that, it was already gone. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Good God. Good God. Bettins, by the way, if you need to go do your post-stream stuff, if you need to go eat, rest, take meds, mental health break, whatever it is. Oh, I can't charge my phone because that will fuck with the light. Whatever it is, please go do look after yourself. Obviously, it's great to have you here, but streaming can really take it out of you. And maintaining your own health and well-being is more important. So if you need to go get hydrated or whatever, do it. And if you do want to return afterwards, we will absolutely welcome you back. And I just fucking broke the mic thing. That's great. Yeah, and shout out, go follow Bettins as well. I realized after their first raid, I was criminal. I wasn't following. I rectified it because Bettins is awesome. We love Bettins. There we go. We'd love to hear the game. How about stop eating people? Then you can hear the game. All right, so we have to go back a couple of turns. It didn't save my save for some reason. Maybe this game is a bit more buggy than I realized initially. So so we have to propose peace to Napoleon again. God damn it. At least he took it. Can you imagine if he hadn't taken the peace deal this time? That would have been crazy. Okay. My God. Okay, you know what? That actually gives me the chance to reverse the decision I made last time and move the archer back into somewhere where it's going to be safe. Heal yourself, archer. You know what? I think the Utahati's going to do well just by standing there and healing. I think it'll be a defensive powerhouse, if you ask me. Because it's got 10 more combat strength than the Medjays. Would have been hilarious. I'd have hated it. I'd have absolutely hated it. Oh, we've got a narrative as well. The hand that feeds. Oh, by the way, Raiders, I'll let you know where we're at and what we're doing as well in a moment. The manager of a portable food stall has been peddling wines and meat pies to a mob of political protesters. However, the drink has further excited the crowds, which overturned the stall and set it ablaze. I mean, outlaw drinking near the Civic Center seems to make most sense to me, right? +1 production on the palace? Hell yeah. All right, our trading post is going to grow. What does the trading focus actually need? I don't actually know this much. I can't actually check. Will it tell us in the Civilopedia? Towns? Ah, here we go. Trade outpost. Wait, how's that not going to give us gold? Wait, what? 5 trade range prevents the town from growing, sending its food to connected cities. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Is it fine? I don't... It'll be prevented from growing until it becomes a city. You know what? We'll just make it a city later. It'll be fine. So in which case, it doesn't matter what we add. We just need to add something good. They need to be happier. We need to give them something that's going to make them happy. Let's give them a farm. A farm on the river civilization. So for those of you that don't know this game, by the way, this is called Civilization VII. It is the 7th game in the Civilization series. Essentially, we're running a country on this imaginary world map. We've got diplomacy or lack thereof going on with other nations. And we've built a number of cities and towns as we start to grow our empire. We also have some redeems from a lore perspective. You can get involved by spreading rumors or telling tales of your time in the Empire as a citizen of Khmer, which is who we are. What else? Oh yeah, we worship Trench Goat, which is a goat in a trench coat. He's our god. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. Okay, so you now need to go to here again, which means you're going to need to join that army again. You're going to need to join that army again. Was he still getting a Utahati? He's got a Utahati with him. All right. Once these reinforcements arrive, I think we're going to be fine. It just needs the reinforcements to arrive. The only problem is Opone are probably going to now try and attack us as well, which is not the most ideal, admittedly. All right, you heal. This archer needs to heal as well. You also need to heal. Actually, no, wait. You should get to our lands and then heal. All right, let's send this scout north. We can't because we haven't researched the available thing yet. So we're just going to chill here for this time. Because Oponian's going to kill him. So it's fine. It is what it is. Scout's gonna die. Oh shit, Pachacuti's sending a whole fucking army over. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stop opposing shit. Your war is invalid, Pachacuti. I mean, actually, no, your war is more valid than Egypt's. We took your lands, actually. Your war is probably the only valid war that had to happen so far. Oh god, okay. Let's kill him because he's near the city. Let's fire on these guys to kill these guys. And just like that, chat, 40% of the Egyptian forces in our lands have been eradicated. Ah, this is good. Reports from the front line are positive. I'm going to send people up. Yeah, right? LOL get wrecked. They thought they'd be opportunist about it. LOL, we declared peace and then just fucked with them. That's essentially what happened. And these archers could now start turning on Opone, maybe. Bro, Pachacuti's got so many units. What the fuck? I think Egypt was the decoy. He's sending like full-on armies. What the fuck? How long until we can make peace with Egypt? 6 turns? Okay. Okay, this is going to be the biggest war yet. This is going to be the biggest and best war we've ever had. It's going to be better than all the other wars. It's going to put the other wars to shame. Defenseless settlement, Hachiti. Wait, who's approaching Hachiti? Nobody's approaching Hachiti. What the fuck's your problem? Why were you complaining to me about Hachiti? The Utahati finally got destroyed. But this archer just needs to hold out long enough. Just needs to hold out long enough for the reinforcements to arrive. Also, we probably need to take down this independent village in the middle because, of course, for some reason, this independent village wants to kill us as well, rather than anybody else. Oh, wait, these guys are... Oh, these guys are also enemies. So maybe it wasn't the independent village. They're slowing us down, though, in our reinforcement of... You know what we could do? I think I've got a plan, chat. I think I've got a plan. Next turn, what I'm going to do is move the archer off and create an army commander. And when we do that, we can then use the reinforce option to send all of these units up as like an expedited journey. Because I don't like the look of an army plus 4 other things heading for our borders right now. Stung Treng is also growing. They need everywhere needs happiness. This fucking war weariness that I've just had forced upon me. I swear. Spearman was attacked by the opponent. That's fine. These probably going to negate each other, honestly. All right, the archers are now done. All right, so this is the plan. Is we move... Oh, it's still not the next turn. Hold on. I'm just going to start moving them that way for now. Okay, I'm worried. Oh, look at this! They're all just surrounding it! Are they allied or something?
Truly brave, never boast.
Ranged and siege units now get +3 combat strength, which is good. Alright, Archer needs to move away. Oh, we can't get a army commander at a town. Okay, that's not good. All right, spearman time. Oh, shit. Ads? Oh, fuck. All right, it's okay. I'm just going to move people up while we do that then. Okay, you shoot you. Finish him, maybe? Or do we get finished? Ah, shit, we got finished. It's okay, though. I'm just gonna move people up for now. This army's on its way. If the army makes it here, I think we'll be okay. Probably. Can't gather yet, though. Army makes it, we're gonna be fine. Can we buy a thing in Hachiti? Wait, why do we have 2 Utahatis and one has more combat strength? Army commander. 855 gold? What the fuck? How much are these guys making fucking money? Gwyneth Paltrow? Wait, which Academy Award-winning actress starred in the title role of a film adaptation of Jane Austen's novel Emma? I wouldn't know. So yeah, we shall make them pay for transgressing against the Empire. If they take Chickasaw, on principle now, I will be taking it back at some point. Are they allied? Oh, that's why. Okay, so basically this was all a ploy to get their cities back. So once we went to war with Napoleon, they started conspiring to get Chickasaw back. This is all starting to make a lot more sense now. You know? We can't change which things are in the thing. It's fine. Not quite. No, it is. It's your birthday as long as it's not your birthday. That's the meme, remember? This is why we have the... I was going to say t-shirt, but the merch. Military aid? Yes. I can't afford it. Fuck. Will give us more gold, though. It will give us more gold. All right. Choose technology. Military advisor. What do we go with? Military advisor. What are we going with? I'm just following the military advisor at the moment. Ironworking is fine. We can do that. Kill them. You never afford the military aid? Well, we could before. That's how we got it from Barack Obama. But no, we can't anymore. No. All right. Okay. Oh, wait. They're fleeing. I think they've realized there's an army on the way. The archer got killed, but I'm fine with that for now. Okay. We'll just start this war. Move forward. You move forward. Can you then unpack? Oh no, you can big suck though. Alright, that works. Big suck works. Finish the archers. Look at this! No one can match the might of the Khmer. GGT. Oh shit, it was Gwyneth Paltrow. Fuck yeah. T knows their shit. If we got any film, book, media questions, T's the person. T's just a walking Trivial Pursuit. All right. You know what? It's time for a wonder. I think we need to inspire our people. And I think the wonder is going to be the way. Angkor Wat is going to be the way to do that. It's going to make the people the most happy. It's going to make them most happy if we put it like here. So that's what we're going to do. 27 turns to build it, but there you go. I get back to stream. First thing I hear is you can big suck though. Next turn, I will show you what that means. I promise you. And it's not going to be weird. Why is he bringing a settler out? This is such a decoy strategy. Also, why are they sending an army commander up here now? Oh, he's fucking allied with this dude now. Okay, we're going to have to just fucking trounce that guy. Yeah, he's become the suzerain. That was a smart move by him. All right. Basically, the army commanders, Clippo, in this game, if they have an ability where they can basically draw anybody from an adjacent tile in to be part of their army. And so I call that the big suck. Okay, we can't unpack this turn. We have to unpack next turn. Because that would have been too fucking easy. All right, archers, finish these guys. Yeah, well, you guys finish these guys. Yeah! No more enemy forces in Chickasaw except the fucking boat over here. Chickasaw is dangerously close to falling, though. Over settlement cap? Wait, how? Wait, what? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. How did we lose a settlement cap? Wait, what? What? What's a tile? Oh, like a, I don't know why it's turned this back on again, but it's good to show it. Like one hexagon, like a space on the board, a tile. I don't know why it suddenly reduced my settlement cap, but that's basically gonna make us more unhappy as a civilization. This game is conspiring against me, I swear to God. It's just doing whatever it can to fuck me, but I'm not being fucked. So it's just trying different things. There's no actual reason that should have happened. So I unless I'm missing something here. Interesting. Let's move you back in. Start healing. You finish that guy off. All right, you come into here and then unpack in that direction. And now the tide has turned. Look at this shit. Now the tide has turned. We're in full control of our own shit now. Do we also just want to take on the independent city? No, we don't. That would be one too far. All right, let's fuck with the settler. All right, settler's dead. No settler for you. Wait, can we move him out? Yes, we'll put the healthier spearmen in to defend the city. All right, now what, Egypt? Huh? Now what? Jesus. One more than a pentagon, one less than a septagon. Nice. Well played, well played. Yeah, we're going to move forward. He's healing. Why has Napoleon got forces down here? What is Napoleon now doing? Napoleon, we need to not go to war again, bud. We can't. 4 turns? What's the betting in 4 turns time? Napoleon declares war on me. What's the betting? Because we have 2 turns until we can make peace with Egypt. 3 turns until we can make peace with Pachacuti. And then 4 turns until Napoleon probably goes to war with us. Because I'm telling you, it's just part of an ongoing thing to try and fuck with us. Alright, you fight you. Oh, can we befriend Olmec? Yeah, you know what? Go raid Egypt. Olmec, go raid Egypt. Thank you. Step right before Napoleon. You're doing great, Rumble. You're doing great. Good modding. That's good modding. Okay, that right there was a bad move, but that's fine. Archer was attacked. That's okay. We don't mind. Run them through, boys. I mean, I guess we can start fucking up Apone as well, right? Because Apone is part of the problem. Being allied with Pachacuti. They've got the burning arrows there. Oh, the burning land. Shit, they burnt this land up. I should have not moved here. I can't currently move off it. I guess I have an army there, which I'm a little concerned about. He needs to heal. These guys can move this way. I'm not fully convinced that Egypt is done for just yet, but Egypt is not looking great right now. I think we've pretty much fended off Egypt pretty well. Wait, why are the Olmec attacking us when we just told them to raid someone else? We spent influence on that. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The game is just throwing different things at me that don't make any sense. Help. Fuck. Right? The world is the problem, not me. Well, no, I'd be completely on board with being ganged up on if it made sense. Like, the ganging up from Pachacuti in Egypt totally makes sense. Suddenly, randomly losing one of our settlement limit, which I don't think is even possible, happened. And then another hostile village pops up right next to my border. Then I influence them to go and raid someone else so they don't attack us. And then suddenly they attack us. It just doesn't add up. You know what I mean? I once swallowed a book of synonyms. It gave me the thesaurus throat I've ever had. Love it. Fucking love it. We love dad jokes here. You're welcome here. All right, let's give the people what they want, I guess. Let's put ancient walls on Stung Treng because we need something that's going to keep people out in case Napoleon does decide to get a bit fucky with it. Like, why is there now a spearman in here as well? Like, why? Fuck off. Okay. Fortify Chickasaw. How many turns have we until we peace with Egypt? Next turn. Next turn, we peace with Egypt. God fucking damn it. All right, we're going to kill this guy just because we can. And then these guys are now going to die, but at least then Kutai has one less unit. Oh. I almost got banned in Betty's stream because of one of my puns. All you do when you tell puns in this channel is you get more liked, right? You don't get banned. You just get a chance of becoming VIP. We love puns over here. There you go. He's dead. That's fine. I'm fine with that. All right. Now we peace with Egypt. I had to try. All right. We're peaced with Egypt. So now they can't at least declare war on us for like 10 more turns. 2 turns until Napoleon can and probably will. Jesus. Okay. We're doing so well to keep all of these guys off. What if we destroy Egypt? No. We absolutely had to take care of them. Had absolutely nothing to do with the fact I used TTS. Listen, I can't click into OBS to do this. Exclamation mark TTS. The minimum bits I think is 30, but if you want to do it in character voices and stuff, you can use TTS monster. Is a minimum of 500 for that one, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Puns. We love puns. Incite raid is completed. No, it didn't. They didn't raid anyone. They just attacked us instead. I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. They're now preparing to raid? Are they? Are they? Good God. This is... I'd love to know what Barack Obama was up to at this point because... Oh, he settled a town right next to Egypt. All right, yeah, he's just aggressing. That's fine. Cannibalism time? Maybe. Let's raid? Okay. Yeah. Spearman got destroyed here. That one's fine. Barack wants a cultural exchange. Now is not the time for culture. It's the time for military. The world has been like put into chaos. I'm honestly not 100% sure how it happened, but it did. All right, they're going down. The Utahati's probably going to die unless we pull him out of there. We now build a fortification here. I swear to God, if Napoleon goes to war with me again... If Napoleon goes to fucking war with me again the moment he can... I swear. We might have to start sending people back the other way. My God. Okay. Jesus. Okay, the 6 turns until walls is good. Yas is currently making Angkor Wat. I'm gonna move the archer from. Oh, do I want to? I don't want to leave Indrapura undefended either. Now's the time to take out Egypt. We've already peaced with Egypt, and honestly, that would have just meant we were fighting wars on 2 fronts. How did Hitler lose World War II? He fought on too many fronts. We're about to probably have Napoleon invade us again for the 2nd fucking time in this campaign. So I might also make peace with Patacuti if that happens.
Of the society which produces it.
Okay, we got our settlement limit back. But we should be at 7 out of 6, I'm just saying. No, I need 90 to be able to support us against him. Oh. Yes, military aid. We fucking love that. Okay. Choose a civic. How about go fuck yourself, other world powers? This is making me angry. We need to... You know what? I'm just going to go fucking... I'm going to go fucking balls to the wall and just kill everyone, I think. That might be the only way to go if they keep behaving like this. I'm going to move a spearman back as well because I don't trust these Napoleon units. Unless they're making way for a settler and he's going to settle down here or something. Or back where he settled before. Then we'll just keep taking him out. He kind of defeated himself. I mean, no. Sunaraxi gave us a huge help as to why we defeated him so quickly. The meth didn't help. Good God. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I should have been using this ability. That's the whole point of it. All right. Utahati, as your final action before you die, take the city.
Land is always stalking people.
Take the city. Yes! We've now stopped Pachacuti from having so many allies. I was not talking about the game. Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't know what you were referring to then. Sorry. All right, we found a natural wonder. We killed a pwn. We raised the city. Oh my God. Army commander's available for promotion. Let's give him that final promotion. Oh, we can take a commendation as well. Valor is great. The same domain. Oh, command radius range up is too good. Because now he can command from further afield. Look at that! He needs to stay alive. Hitler. Oh, he defeated himself. I mean, yeah, but part of that was by fighting on 2 fronts. You know, it's famously known that the whole Russian invasion thing was a bad idea. And that also because he was trying to fight multiple wars at once, he just kind of fucked up. All right, I need to sort out my resources for a second. We're going to give camels to Stung Treng, which then allows us to give them more food and more production. We can then add a camel to the capital to give 2 more silks for just a shit ton of culture, which then also earns us Silk Roads. What did we get for Silk Roads? What was this? 20 resources? Oh, because, oh yeah, makes sense. And then we'll give the food and production to Chickasaw for now to try and keep them happy. Jesus Christ. Okay. There is only 4 settlements that are unhappy with us at the moment. It's what you get when your foreign policy is inspired by cowboy books written by scam artists who've never been to the US. Yeah, that, and you'd be surprised how 90 years later it hasn't changed. Fucking crazy. All right, take down the archers. Go. Or don't yet. That's fine too, I guess. Right, reinforce. I'm nervous about Napoleon because he might declare war next turn. And if he does, I'm a little bit concerned. Here we go. Oh, no. He hasn't declared war just yet. Or has he? Okay, Archer died. That's fine. I'm okay with that for now. We do this. Utahati heals. Archer move forward and shoot them. Other archer shoot them. And these guys can maybe just heal. Actually, move forward by one. Then build fortifications. Yes, we're going to block off this whole area. Okay. Good. We're still allies with Barack Obama. Jesus Christ. There's so much going on at once. This has been a tiring stream. I went to the kitchen to get a cup of tea and came back with no tea and a piece of quiche. Oh God. In the spaces between, in the distant points on the map, the steady growth of prosperity and population intensifies, even as the great civilizations of the world expand. Land once thought wasteland turns to pasture, and expanding families mean more second and third children eager to make a name for themselves. Ambitions grow, and the eyes of the steppes and mountains, the forests and deserts turn hungrily towards the great cities. Crisis got worse. Crisis got worse. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I don't think we import that many resources. I don't think. 41 gold. Oh, we import 4? Quiche is hecking great. Is it a, what do they call the ham one? Lorraine. Yeah, Lorraine's lovely. We love Lorraine. Is it a Lorraine? Okay. All right. Commander, move. And then Big Suck. Big Suck. All right, he managed to suck an elephant. And that was it. He didn't manage to suck anyone else. Okay, we've actually kind of stopped everyone. So what we could now do is peace with Pachacuti. He won't taking his town though. All right, we're peaced. Oh, I usually make Lorraine, but this time I made spinach and feta. Ooh, nice. I'm not as big a fan of any food that doesn't have meat in it as if it had meat in it, but that is still nice. I've yet to make an undelicious combo. Can I challenge you with a combo of ingredients and you have to try and make it delicious in a quiche? If it makes it more agreeable, you can give me a list of ingredients to choose from to give you. Because otherwise, like, I could be like, oh, baked beans and, you know, like some ingredient that's only available in South Africa or something, right? I'm going to do ham, cheddar, and broccoli. Ah, there you go. There you go. You didn't want to pick like a nicer cheese than cheddar? You want to go for like ham and brie or something? Maybe a blue cheese? I'm not sure if you like blue cheese. All right. The war is over. Oh my fucking God. We're finally through the war phase. Depending on what Napoleon's doing with all these military units. I think it's time we start wiping these independent villages off the map. They're becoming too much of a problem. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, I missed the war. It was a simpler time? What do you mean? Why are my citizens hungry for the war? Settlement under threat? It's not under threat. It's very nicely guarded, thanks. God damn. Click the elephant there. Elephant can go back in. Move archers up. This spearman will probably die. Oh, God. Okay, we now need to maybe use some of our influence to start repairing relationships. Napoleon, look at his face! Looks like he's trying to take a shit. What is this? He's trying to be angry, but it looks like when like a 3-year-old is angry and they can't really fully get angry. Like he's trying to be angry, but he just looks silly. Hey, welcome in, Jed. How you doing? My next wacky experiment will be a Mexican quiche. Black beans. Hey, whoa. Let's not make this racial. All right. Ground beef, salsa, cheddar, and maybe some avocado. Salsa in a quiche is just fucking renegade behavior. I hope you realize that. All right, it's time to reconcile with... Napoleon. We're building our relationship with Napoleon back up. It was a good time to be allied with Napoleon because he basically meant he had our back, literally, like he's behind us. And then the threat is over here, right? How are we over city cap again? Oh, because we've still technically got a pwn at the moment. Yeah. Chillin', nice. It's rumored a new group of citizens called the Warbirds has formed in the capital, and they're pushing for a pro-war diplomacy. Oh, for God's sake, politics, man. Politics is too much. We just finished warring. You can't tell me you got a taste for blood and enjoyed the threat of that. We were nearly wiped out. How is that enjoyable to you people? It's pico de gallo, so it's practically just diced tomatoes. Fair. The liquid part just feels... You know? Like liquid... I mean, I know a quiche is like held together by a dream in the first place, but liquid in it would surely just collapse the thing. No? No? Do you have some secret way of doing this? A pawn stands unguarded? I don't care. We're raising it in 3 turns. It can die. It's fine. All right, we're taking out Saka. I can't have this village just like a literal thorn in the side. It's not happening. All right, give me the spearman. Wait, I can't select any units now. Wait, what? There we go. There we go. Okay. Spearman, attack. Good. Now you attack. Yes! Disperse them. They do not get to exist in this time. Jesus. I have a magic quiche recipe. Is it quantum? It's funny, our leader thinks this was our first taste of blood. We've been eating people for so long. The war was just an easy excuse. All right, maybe we outlaw eating people from war. Otherwise, the Civ is going to become too hungry for war. I'm having to try and fight the people on this, I swear. Independent power of Saka has been dispersed. Finally. I'm going to keep the elephant alive as well, just in case they think about trying to get a last hit on us before they die. Yeah, you see, look, Napoleon's heading north again. I think he was going to declare war on us until we decided to start upping the relationship. Harvey Dent, can we trust him? You know what I mean? My long-term goal, I think, is to stay allied with Napoleon and Baroque and then take out Pachacuti in Egypt. Because I don't like that we can still only see this amount of map. So I think we need to start working on scouts. We need to start charting foreign lands. The agenda of Hattie has changed your relationship. I mean, no, it hasn't. She's still a bitch. Rumors have been floating around that magic cooking will be banned. Wait, magic cooking? Magic chiefs are fearing for their livelihood. No, the magic cooking is fine. Yeah, we do need a boat, don't we? Because there's land like right the fuck here. Which is going to be great. It's going to be the best land you've ever seen. All right, Yas needs gold. What's going to get us gold? Not a lot, honestly. Something in the middle. We need a specialist. It's specialist time. All right. They're all gonna yield the same amount of gold, unfortunately. But I guess the best way to do it is try to keep hold of the happiness, at least for now. We'll put a specialist in the palace. How's the happiness levels? Oh my god, we're actually nearly there on happiness. Fumsnay needs like one more happiness. All of the resources we have access to are culture or food resources. We have like one happiness resource. It's crazy. All right, city growth time. Where's Hachiti growing to? I think it needs to grow somewhere tactical. Where is it going to grow to? What kind of town is it at the moment? Did I decide on what kind of town this was going to be? Because I can't remember. We got a camp and oh, it's farms and plantations again. It's going to be a farming town, isn't it? Although if we made it a mining town, that would turn it into more gold. Unless we made it a trading post? You know what? We're going trading post. We're going trading post. Just for the people to be happy is enough for me. Just want to make the people happy after so much war. Let's also improve the cotton. Alright. 2 food and 2 production. I guess we add it to the capital for now. Look at this shit in the capital. There's so much in the capital. The capital's loving life, by the way. 15 happiness. It's not very rich. They're actually costing us gold. But they're growing, they're producing, they're cultural, they're scientific, they're happy. They're building Angkor Wat. Remind me, did previous civs have assassins as a unit? That might be a unique unit, but otherwise, yeah, you're not thinking a civ. There may have been like a civ that had a unique unit that was called an assassin, but not to my knowledge, no. All right, it's time to find faith in Trenchcoat. We're going to start building religious buildings, I think. Altar time. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Where do we go now? Who do we kill? I guess we have to kill Kutai because they keep coming for us. Who are these guys? These are from Saka that we just killed. That's fine. Okay, you die. Or don't die. Can you attack from there? No. Fuck. Okay. Chickasaw is guarded. It's a bit out there. Chickasaw's the danger, right? Because it's so close to Egyptian territory. There's literally one of Egypt's vassals on our border. And then 2 like tiles up is Pachacuti's land, which we don't even know what it looks like yet. So this is concerning for me. We just got to keep reconciling with Napoleon. Keep repairing the relationship. All right, Stung Treng, what are you doing? What are you doing? You are a mining town. We should probably use you for more mining. Oh, no, you're a city now, actually. Let's stick a specialist in the capital. It's going to help us. 6 had spies? Yeah, that definitely wasn't assassins. You could neutralize the governor with the spies. Right, you've got to be able to shoot from there. Thank you. Oh, right. Saka is essentially wiped off the map. Run him over, elephant. Or don't. That's fine too. Can anyone attack this fucker? It's really seeming like no right now. Okay. Oh, this is... I'm so glad we're still alive at this point, honestly. That got nervous. I got nervous for a while. I got very nervous for a while when we had 3 people declaring war on us. That shit was wild. Oh, chat. Someone's done great library. Oh, yeah. Wait, are we even still leading on legacy now? We're probably not. We're not leading on wonders. We are leading on everything else. Oh, actually, yeah, we're kicking ass. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. What do we need for culture? We need wonders, essentially. We need one more wonder before the age ends, if possible. Which means we want Angkor Wat in 10 turns. Napoleon... Yeah, Napoleon's fine. I could denounce his military presence, but I think he'd probably not like that. So for now, we're just going to let him have his fun, because he'd need to denounce us first to take us to war anyway. Oh my god. All right. This archer can go guard Chickasaw, because we want archers guarding the cities normally, because they can fire from further out before people arrive. The capital is unguarded and the south is unguarded, Fumsnay, but Fumsnay is near our ally. I trust that to stay up. The capital's big enough that I trust it to stay up, and we can also just insta-commission any unit we want. So he's going over there. One of the archers will stay here. And then I think the rest can all be Absorbaloft. So you build fortifications, and then you join the army. You join the army. You join the army. You go attack that commander. And then we'll heal up everybody in the army commander's ranks. Oh my god. Chat, we fucking survived though. We only went and survived. We need something that can give gold to the capital. Other than that, everything's stable after war. We want something to benefit the capital gold-wise. Like the Oracle. I'm going to buy walls for the capital as well. Just to keep it protected. I just paid to have walls built around the palace. It's like Attack on Titan. All the peasants outside the wall are going to get fucked when the Titans arrive. But everybody inside will be fine for now. Alright, oh, that's why Napoleon's forces were here. Because he was still at war with Barack Obama. And Barack Obama is now at war with Egypt still. We love that. We might be able to go back to war with Egypt. 2 turns. Yeah, no, I'm not going to warmonger. No, this is going to lead us down a bad road. I'm not doing that. that is going to lead us down a bad road. Wipe them out. I don't know how many cities they have. Wait, I can find out somehow. 2. Oh, they just have these 2. I mean, we could wipe them out. Classical Republic. Oh, production for towards wonders. Yes. Okay. -1 maintenance. Conscription it is. That will help the gold situation. Capital's still making -1, but we're up to 54 gold a turn now. Oh, you can find out by burning one down and see if they're still around. That's one way to approach it. That's for sure. That's definitely one way to approach it. Okay. You move back in a little bit. Their commander can live for now. But I'm going to send an archer out after him. Because if these guys down here think they're going to live, they have got another thing coming. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fucking breathe. Bar Youssef has flooded. I mean, Egypt have just had a flood. Maybe now would be the time to attack them. But we're just making reparations with Napoleon at the moment.
This promise.
A phalanx, a tier 3 antiquity infantry unit. Wait, is that one of our uniques? No. It just is. Okay, you upgrade to a phalanx. You upgrade to a phalanx. Who else can upgrade to a phalanx? I'm giving promotions away for free, folks. This guy just can't upgrade for some reason, but he can heal. Who's this? This is Kutai. All right, so we can still fuck them up. We got it here. Wait, we can't shoot at them? Oh, because they're protected by Pachacuti, and we're not at war with him at the moment. It's going to make things slightly awkward for us if we ever do go back to war with Pachacuti again. You know, make it a little bit awkward. Oh, chat, I need to pee. And I was holding it in through the war. So I'm going to save and I'm going to BRB, right? Run ads while we're doing it. Why not? Right? Might as well now, and then we don't get them again before the end of stream. Actually, yeah, as well. You could do it for 2 minutes. I think that would be 40 minutes worth of pre-roll off, I think. Yay, ads! W ads. Wait, how long do we currently have left on the current ad pre-roll off? Because it's a persistent one. 20 minutes? All right, so we could actually get away with just running a 1 minute ad. Isn't it commercial? What the fuck is the command to run an ad? Commercial 60? There you go. All right, chat. I'll be right back. Enjoy the ads, and I will be back very soon. Hello. Hey, Chris, welcome in, dude. How you doing? 25-minute ad. Wait, what? No, it's not what I did. 40 minutes off of pre-roll. That's perfect. And then we just snooze the next ad right to the end. That is his right, but why not use a bottle like a pro streamer? Listen, next subathon, there'll be a goal for me to only use a bottle or something. It'll be like £15,000 because sure, for £15,000, I'll pee in a bottle for you. I'm not going to sell it, but I will pee in the bottle. Did you wash your hands? Maybe. Maybe. Can't give that away. But to be fair, if you're going to wash your hands, you should wash your hands before you pee. There's more bacteria out in the world than there is on your peen. And, well, if there's not, then you've got some problems, friend. All right. All right. Where are we at? So, why is Napoleon over here now as well? Not sell, give away. Fucking giveaway of the pee bottle. We'll just have like exclamation mark piss. And that'll just be the whole stream title. It will just be exclamation mark piss. People will see it and be like, what? And they'll come in and they'll do it. And it'll be like, Kush is giving away his piss. How? Okay, so what do you reckon would happen first? Would we lose followers to the point I go under 1K? Or would Twitch ban me? Which do you think would happen first? I mean, we could have a fucking race for it, right? We could just waking up. Well, it all goes downhill from here. But I hope you're good, dude. I hope you're prepared for the mother-in-law. right, get some engineering on. All right, you now make fortifications in Chickasaw. You are healing anyway. Big suck? He can't big suck right now. He can big suck next turn. Piss, but it's just a link to this video. Okay, Rumble. I might click that. Before I do, I want you to know that if this is a Rick roll, you did not get me because I'm suspecting it's a Rick roll. So I'm going to ask you now in honesty, is it a Rick roll? Because if it is and you say no and I click it, you didn't get me because I knew and you've just lied. Is it? It's not it's not a next time. Is that a no? Because I'm not hearing a no. And you got to realize I work with legal documents a lot, right? I know what constitutes a yes and a no. I'm good with sniffing out political answers or little decision dodges. It's not. All right, hold on.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
For fucking 3 days, Grace. I have become what you can be. What the real me. Whoever changed this animal I have become. Oh, what a fucking tune. What a fucking tune. I love that. I don't know what the fuck that was, but I loved it. Big fan. All right, Army Commander, big suck. He can't do the big suck. How much movement does he need to do a big suck? How much effort does it really take to do a big suck? You know, how much realistically is it going to take to just get you to big suck just once, just for me? Crazy. Next question is, where do we send our forces to? Because here's the problem, right? Here's the problem I see happening. Okay, well, number one, Pachacuti's sending a settler down, and you know what that's going to mean. Because he can't settle up here. He could settle here. I wouldn't be that opposed to that. I consider that kind of Sunaraxi land anyway. If he comes and settles here, he's in trouble. But here's the problem, right? Is that if we war with one of them, because they're allied, it will probably end up meaning going to war with both. Also, Egypt is still at war with Baroque, so actually it might be a good time, you know? Depends on the gag reflex. Fair. Fair. You know what, actually, as well? I've dated multiple women that had different explanations or like how it worked for them, like how they suppressed that. And it's really interesting just to hear the differences, you know, sometimes. Heal up. There we go. Let's do it. Wait, what? The gag reflex or the war? Why not both? All right, I don't like where this settler's going. Also, Saka has resettled. I swear to God, if he does this, I'm gonna immediately war with the motherfucker. All right, I'm gonna send an army out just so that he knows what he's in for if he settles these lands. These lands are not for you. Okay, these lands are not yours to settle. Please be aware of this. We don't have enough gold in the treasury for that. I'm going to send that spearman back to Hichiti. All right. Military aid. Oh no, what's going to happen? I'm just going to accept for now. I'm going to take the gold because we're not currently at war. Where's that settler going? You better not. You fucking better not. I'm telling you right the fuck now. You had better not. All right. I'm going to move this here and I'm going to... Oh, okay. I can't unpack. So what's the betting then? He can settle next turn. God fucking damn it. I'm going to move here. I'm going to bring so many people here. You better not think you can settle. You better not think you can settle. Is he still at war with anybody? Napoleon's not at war with anyone, but he's still got units here. He's a little bit crazy, isn't he? Are we winning, my lord? Sen, you have no idea. I've been through the gauntlet, right? Like last stream, the last thing you will have seen is that we went into a protectorate war with Napoleon, who was being attacked by Mississippi and Egypt. And so we defended him, right? And we thought, oh, this is good. It's been a long-standing alliance with Napoleon. He probably won't stab us in the back, right? settles a city right here in between where our cities are and where our captured cities are. So obviously that's a betrayal and we had to go to war. And so we raised that city. And while we were at war, busy taking out this city, which he'd fortified and really dug in. He didn't last long, but he dug in for all he could, bless him. He sent a whole wave of reinforcements here, but I used clever border techniques to expand my land so he couldn't get through. And then Sunaraxi just took care of him in like a killing floor kind of thing. They now have no military left, but that's their problem, not mine. While we were at war with him, Egypt then declares on us and attacks Chickasaw because they're allied with Pachacuti, who we originally took it from. So they saw this as their backdoor opportunity to win back the city for their ally. So we then, you know, we start defending this city too, put a few units in there. We're beating Egypt. So what happens? Pachacuti then joins the fun and also declares war, also vassaling this city-state right below us to fuck with us even more, and had another one here that we took down that is now just resurfacing itself. And so we were at war with 2 city-states, 3 if you count this one here that did nothing. 3 city-states, 2 civs, 3 civs with Napoleon. So I made peace with Napoleon, took out one of the city-states that Pachacuti had, decimated literally the entire Egyptian force. They sent a bunch of Hedjays in, or Vajjays, what's their Medjays. They sent a bunch of Medjays in, which just sounds like a bird to me. They flew a lot of Medjays in, and we just slaughtered every single one of them. And it was hilarious. They turned tail and ran. And now Pachacuti is going to give us a lesson in what happens when you don't learn your lesson. Because he's about to come and settle probably here, which once again is within my sphere of influence, and I'm not having it. So if he does it, we're going back to war with at least 2 of them. But we are currently working our way to reconciliation with Napoleon, so he shouldn't go to war with us. But the other 2 probably will. And that's what's happened since you last saw this. That is why I'm so tired right now. All right, we're going to put a monument up. No, we're not, because we don't have any more urban districts to do it in. We're going to put a bath in because it's going to give us some gold, and we sorely need some fucking gold. Next to the mountain for bonus. Oh my god. Oh, this has been such a stream, I swear to god. All right. The phalanx could go one more. We're going to see if this... Wait, did I just reveal a settlable tile? Okay, it'll be fine. We're just gonna see. We're just gonna see if he's learned his lesson from what happened to Napoleon. All right, we're just gonna see. Actually, I don't want to do that. I want him to heal first. We're just gonna see if he's learned his lesson or not. Oh! He's in. He could settle there, and if he does, it's good night Vienna for him. So. It almost feels like Napoleon's working with him to try to like stop us from getting too near. So I'm just going to unpack. Just in readiness. Just in case we need to. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Hold on. I swear, if he settles, I'm ready to fuck him up in one turn. Right? I'm so ready. I'm so fucking ready. Like, I'll build fortifications as well, just to be doubly sure. Actually, that one's going to get pushed out by the city, isn't it? So I'm going to do it here as well. I swear, he will be dead. His city will be razed before he even sees it. Try me. Try me. He went off that way. Wait, where's he going? Wait, what? Okay, now I'm confused. Where is he going? That 1 minute ad didn't do much. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I thought the ad schedule is supposed to react to you running manual ads. All right, I'm gonna disable the schedule for the rest of the stream. Rumble, just remind me to flick the switch back on when I'm done after stream, please, because I will forget. Thank you. Appreciate you. It is as far as I know. Yeah, me too. Fuck me, I guess. Twitch is now joining in with all the civs in this game trying to fuck my day up. All right, we'll just follow his settler. All right, I'm about to follow his settler because I don't care where he goes. He's not coming here. He's not coming here. He's not settling here. It's just not fucking happening. The archer's gone the wrong way. Fuck. Pachacuti established a new trade route. Yeah, but is that from a new settlement? Because if so, he's going to die. He's off down here. Where the fuck is he going? Where is he going? If he comes and settles, like, in here around me, he's going to be even more fucked. Either that or they're leading us on a merry dance. And they're deliberately trying to draw our forces away. Which would be smart to do. Because they know I'm liable to come and follow them. Alright, they've also... Napoleon's working real hard independently to like, split my units apart. Okay. Oh, he can run down the river. Nice. I want to see where this settler goes. Hattie's built another wonder, which now... But we've also built another wonder, so go fuck yourself, Hattie.
All beings who are plunged into the ocean of existence, may I draw them out by virtue of this good work.
Hell yeah, look at that. Beautiful. So what do you think, chat? Ang? Or what? Lol. All right, where are we at? We're winning on everything except culture. We might have to take Egypt out. This is a trading post, right? Did we set it? Oh, it's still growing. Oh, I didn't decide. I never decided what was going to happen to Fum Snay. I kind of want a trading post. But also, we've got like 3 fucking mines. We could make gold from this. Fuck it, it's a mining town now. It's a mining town now. Which means when we grow it, we're going to make another mine. On the silver. Hell yeah. Alright, we're back up to really good gold income again. Right as we might be about to go to war. Okay, let's do that. Let's go big suck. Okay, you can't big suck because the guy had already moved. You join up. Are you full? No, you still got 2 spaces. Where is he going? Like, where in the Sam hell is he actually going? Is he gonna, like, is he gonna settle here? He's up here. Like, he lives up here. Is it just me, or should someone make a mod that replaces the narrator voice with Philomena Kunk? I don't know which should be worse, the current narrator or Philomena Kunk. So I'm going to say no. But equally, I don't know. I love that they went with a female narrator. It bucks the trend of Civ. I just think they could have picked a better one, is all. Okay, I'm going to make an effort to befriend Saka so that we have the position of power against Pachacuti this time. Also then, if we do go to war, he would have to sail to get to us. And we could probably take out Kutai in that time as well. Wait, don't we already have ancient? Oh yeah, it expands this time. Okay, let's make a Vaishya. It's time to up our trade. How are we looking on... How are we looking on the era as well? Oh, we're so close. Crisis has nearly culminated as well. 10% left to the Middle Ages. An endeavor. Like, I do think Philomena Kunk is funny. But in small doses. Right? Like, she gets annoying quick. The enemy approached the settlement of Stongtreng. Olmec. Oh, yeah, those people that we hired to go kill someone else and then they never did because they just came and attacked us instead. Yeah, real good business there, Olmec. You prepare to die. I'm gonna fucking commission a fucking phalanx, all right? Because these guys need to die. All these hostile independent powers need to die. Ambition finds a home in the hearts of the once scattered people of the places in between. A great scourge has amassed with an eye towards the settled world. A scourge is not one strand, but many, each an army led by commanders seeking their own chance at dominion, seeking to claim the mantle of civilization. Hey, roll credits. We said it. Or leave it shattered. Yeah, I mean, well, okay, that feels directed at the current state of the world. Like in-game and real life, to be fair. With their arrival comes a fracturing of what peace remains in the land. The time has come to kill or be killed, to fight or perish, to seek to catch the whirlwind in a net. Okay. Wait, no, I thought it culminated. This is not culminating, this is getting worse. Ava, welcome in. Ah, fuck me. Okay, well, I guess gold. I don't want to reduce combat strength against the fucking insubordinate independent powers. And I also don't want less happiness in case we randomly lose a settlement cap again. Because we're just -1 for some reason. And it never explained why. It was just like, hey, you're over your settlement cap. And I was like, what? We weren't before? What happened? Oh my god, Napoleon's also bringing a settler? Like, guys, you're in the fucking far north. We need the loyalty mechanic back, because I hate this random settling of settlers. I've got to say. It's the one thing about this game I don't like, is civs picking random-ass places to settle. Okay, you guys can go down there. You're going to come back here in case Napoleon tries something funny. We're just making friends, Napoleon. All right? Don't, like, just learn your lesson, please. Learn your lesson. Right? We attacked you the first time. Your city got razed so fucking quickly. You just learn your lesson. Okay, wow. Saka's getting, like... What the fuck? Okay, so wait. Hold on. Pachacuti is actively killing Saka, and Saka decide to attack us. What? What is going on in this world? Who are all these people thinking for themselves? This is crazy. What did I miss? A lot of war. So to recap very quickly, we, like, you know, last time we went to, like, Napoleon betrayed us. We went to war with Napoleon. We very quickly raised his city, but before we did, Egypt declared war on us in an attempt to win back Chickasaw for their ally Pachacuti. When we started killing off Egypt, Pachacuti joined the war, who we also resisted, and we killed one of his vassals as well. War is bad, but we can't help but getting into it right now, which is the sad thing. Because it just is. Where did that settler go? I swear if he settles around here, he's gonna die very quickly. We're gonna need to also buy an archer. Shit, not enough gold. Wait, why are we down to 5? Oh, because 75 minus gold because of the crisis. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna choose to believe that these guys aren't going to attack us and they're actually going to attack the people that are attacking them. But I don't know if they're actually going to, but I want to believe that that's true. Okay, here's what we're going to do. You see, like, why? Why? We weren't even attacking you. Now you're going to die, which is your own fault. But there is literally another civ attacking you. Why do you come and attack us? We've done nothing to you. We are... Pachacuti's going to rout these people, isn't he? Wait, why can't we befriend them? No valid targets. Oh, they are dispersing them. Okay. Shit. Oh, Pachacuti built the Stella. Command units. Where's Napoleon going? Where are all these settlers going? Where do they think they're going to settle? Because they're not. just putting that one out there. Okay, we're also going to reinforce him. Oh man, I'm so tired. I'm honestly so tired. This stream has taken it out of me. Where did that settler go? That's what I want to know. We need to send a scout out. I'm worried that he's going to settle a city near me and that we're going to have to immediately take him down. Yeah, look at all these Napoleonic forces. You know he wants to build another city here. He'll get it too if he does. I'm not scared of just him getting fucked as well. If you settle near us in our lands, you will be fucked. We have dominion, right? We have territorial sovereignty. We're not going to let you just come and settle in the middle of our fucking country. All right? That's not how this works. This is not how this works either. What the fuck is this? Okay, we're gonna... Oh my god. We called dibs. I mean, we put a flag there, and as Eddie Izzard says, you know, no flag, no country. All right? Jesus Christ. We're just going to move down here to just to keep an eye on where Napoleon's going. Where's that other settler? I'm very interested. Well, I mean, I'm going to bring the army this way, and then worst case, if we don't find the settler, we'll just use them to rout Olmec. Did they take out Saka? Oh, they're like... Napoleon's like holding Saka for some reason. It's really interesting. There we go. Now he's off. Okay, wait. Why can't we... Oh, they did get dispersed. Wait, did they get dispersed? It shows they're still here and we can incite raid, but it says no valid target for befriending. Does anybody that play this game know why that's the case? Because I disagree with I think the error message here is wrong. No valid targets is not correct because Saka is the valid target. So it must be something else instead. But I don't know what that is. So that's real fucking weird. Oh yeah? Is this a bug? Is this like a known bug? It's because they aren't actually a city-state? Wait, can't you befriend... No, but you befriend villages. That's the whole point of turning them into a city-state, is you first befriend them. They're the endgame crisis spawns? Oh, that's why they're going mad just attacking anyone they can find. Oh... That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that checks out. All right, it makes sense now. It makes sense now. I'm okay with it. They're not independent. They're aggressive barbs spawned for the crisis. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's cool. I'm cool with it. If it makes sense, I'm cool with it, you know? I don't know where Napoleon's going with that settler. But I think he's learned not to come around here anymore. So I'm just going to build up a bunch of fortifications here just in case he decides to try something funny. Oh, the settler's going back. Jesus Christ. My phalanx is going to die, but we're going to take some of the Olmecs down. Reinforcements arrived. Let's go. All right, they now have 3 units on them that we can... put down next to these guys. There's still no other cities gone down, which is good. Sen, have you ever, because this is a question for you as well, because you played, have you ever randomly lost a settlement cap? Because at one point randomly it just said you're over your settlement cap, but we hadn't taken any cities. But the out of number, so the denominator, the second number was just lower. But it didn't tell us why. We hadn't changed policies. We hadn't taken another city or anything. It just randomly went. It was in that period of time when it seemed like everything was out to get us, and then it just went, oh yeah, by the way, you just randomly don't have a settlement anymore. And we were like, what? Which was crazy. All right, it's time to grow Stung Treng again. I think it's specialist time. They should just make it that the befriend action doesn't show up for them. Yeah. This is one of the many, many UI issues I think they're going to have to fix. We could do Oracle. Let's do Oracle. We've still got that 10% production towards wonders policy. So let's do the Oracle as well. We'll start to make our way towards a cultural win. Was that when you were raising a settlement? No. It wasn't like it was still won over by mistake. It was just that it was in the middle of defending my own settlements. And it suddenly just went, you're over settlement cap. And I was like, how? We haven't taken anything. Because like... we had these two, right, which we built ourselves. Then we built that one and we built this one. So we had these 4. We took these 2, which put us 1 over. I then researched something to give us the settlement cap so that it leveled out. And then while we were at war getting attacked all ways, as soon as we weren't losing, like, out to the other people, it was like, oh, you're over settlement cap. And it just felt, like, so targeted. I know it wasn't, but it just felt so targeted. And it seemed to be for literally no reason. All right. We're going to trade with Katana as well. I'm not going to trade with Napoleon yet because I don't know what he's doing with these settlers in our land. That settler's just running around, so I don't really know what he's doing. But we'll just set up some fortifications here. Was it a bonus based on your relationship with one of the other leaders? Is that a thing? Never noticed it? God damn. I don't know what it could be then. Hattie did the large library. I'm not going to call it great because it's Egyptian, not Khmerian. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, no, but I'm thinking out loud. Like, is that maybe something that it is? There aren't any things that temporarily increase. Yeah, I didn't think so. Maybe we found one and I didn't realize it was temporary. Because literally it was like one turn we were fine. And while we were defending, next turn we were over the cap. And I looked and it was like, instead of being like 6 out of 6, it was 6 out of 5 all of a sudden. And I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I'll have to go watch the VOD back. Because that's crazy. Oh, we need food because the crisis is taking our food away. A fishing key will help here as well, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. The 2 cities combining. One section in the leader attribute trees that decreases your settlement cap. But that would be an intentional choice. Yeah, no, we didn't do that. I haven't had an attribute point for a while, actually. Actually, we don't have any attribute points anymore. Wait. Oh, because that's the number available. We've gone 1 into science, 1 into expansion. I haven't been doing anything else with the wildcard points, apparently. Wait, isn't that tied to legacy? Oh, I think they come the next era is why. That's fine. Okay. Well, I mean, if these guys aren't befriendable, then we're just going to go disperse them if Napoleon's not going to do it. I clicked on my commander, not knowing it was my commander. I saw this and I was like, who the fuck put a city here? All right, unpack. I want to take these guys out first, so we're only attacking in one direction. Oh, the army commander can't unpack and use a special. Hit him with the elephant. Hit him with the big fucking elephant. Yeah, these are all the Olmecs now. Yeah, because there's no more independent villages remaining that we can befriend, unfortunately. But maybe it's time to do some diplomacy with Mr. Barack Obama. We can't do much good. Oh yeah, where do we see all our trade and stuff? This is a good point. I don't know where to find out where all your trade routes are, or where what your current cap is of how many trade routes you can have with a certain leader. Because I would improve trade relations if we're not able to currently get a thing with him, but I don't know if we are or not. I guess let's just do a local festival. He accepts. Let's go. We love Barack Obama. Napoleon's done the Great Library as well. Wait, what? How did two people do the Great Library? Isn't that the whole point? Or is it not a wonder anymore? I'm so confused. Everything's confusing me now, chat. I'm old man shouts at cloud. I'm scared. Can I can't replace the codices either. That's a shame. I wanted to customize which codexes went where. Mathematics. Defenseless settlement. What now? Stung Treng? How is Stung Treng in trouble? I'm white trash and I'm in trouble. How is Stung Treng's fine? It's defenseless, but nobody's attacking it. So that's okay. Alright, let's... Yes! These fucking independent village... This crisis is wild. You know what's funny? Our biggest rival is going to be our ally. We're currently killing everyone on science. We are 4th in culture. We're the happiest city around. Or the happiest empire around. But he's got more culture than us. Gonna be interesting. When weren't you, old man shouts at cloud? Hey, listen, sonny! I may be old, I may be out of touch, and I may be old, but... What was the other thing you said? Alright, kill him. Kill him! Kill him! Another... There it is! And there it is! Alright, Napoleon, you've done it again, you son of a bitch. For fuck's sake! Okay, this might have been a mistake to declare it right now, though, because he's got a lot more units around here than I do. Okay, we're gonna have to fuck up his units again. He's gotta learn his lesson. That's the one thing we're supposed to be good at. I know. He's gotta learn his lesson. This is getting silly. How is he not learning his lesson? I just don't understand it. We're also having to fight wars on this front as well. Well, no. Thank you. Good. Right, I'm gonna have to send the fucking Utahati back. We're -7 gold as well. My God. Wait, he's starting with +4. Oh, fuck. All right, we're gonna support. He's down to +2. God. It's gonna get crazy again, isn't it? Do you reckon the world's gonna go to war again? Because I reckon it might. He's gotta stop settling cities on our land. This is getting ridiculous. He's got another settler. Like, bro, are you kidding? Are you actually kidding? 3 turns until a fishing key. You had your chance to erase Egypt. I'm not sure we did. I mean, we could have definitely tried. I'm not sure it would have been as successful as you think it would have. Convert to an urban tile. I mean, it is already urban, no? Oh my god. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? I think I declared war too soon. Because I didn't build up my units near him. But he needs to know. I need to try and teach him that that's why we're going to war with him. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that's possible, but I need to try and teach him what he's doing wrong. Defenseless settlement. Fum Snay. Wait, what the fuck? Who's coming for Fum Snay? Why does Napoleon have a fucking warrior down here? Are you kidding? I'm going to put a scout on it just to protect it a touch. But fuck. Yeah, low happiness because he has a pretend war bonus. I know. Alright, we're going to have to fuck these guys up. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to him again. You see, why is Pachacuti all of a sudden coming down as well? I don't like where this is going. Unfriendly with us. He's allied with Egypt. He's hostile with Napoleon as well. So surely he won't go to war with us because he's hostile with Napoleon. So he shouldn't care if we go to war with Napoleon. Yeah, military support is good. Bit late, Baroque, but yeah, we'll take it. Why have you got a settler here? You're next to my city. Okay, I'm going to start moving back towards that settler. This elephant can take the settler down and then head to Uxmal. Okay, this is a pretty even battle. I'm not liking where that's going. I'm going to have to somehow muster up some quick units. Think of the content. I don't know how to teach him what he's doing wrong. I don't know how we teach him what he's doing wrong, other than by what we're already doing. But I'm not sure he's going to realize, you know? And I'm a little bit concerned about that fact. But because we're beasts at war, we are still making our way through all of the units that he had here with the little units that we left. So once again, we're going to raise one of his cities. He even bought a backup settler in case the same thing happened. And we're killing the backup settler as well. This guy knows very little about strategy. I take it Napoleon was never like a famous war general or anything. Because he sure as hell ain't showing it right now. All right, disperse Olmec. Thank you. He will probably die to these spearmen, but it'll do what it does. That is what it do, Yugi. How do I reach these kids? Classic. All right. Yeah, we'll give ranged units a bonus as well. He's becoming full-on assault guy, and I love that. Yes, we got 50 science for that. Oh my god. Okay. Napoleon, all I want is for your settlement to burn, and then we can make peace again. It's the exact same thing we did last time. You settled in my country without my consent. I raised your city to the ground, and then we let... And the problem with this, right, is because of a mechanic to do with raising cities, his war support will theoretically start higher and higher and higher every time this happens. So if it keeps happening in like some sort of loop, we're going to have to take him out. Otherwise, in the long term, it's not going to be sustainable for us. Even though he's the territorial aggressor here. Right, we're trading now with Katana, and apparently that tanked our gold. What? Ah, chat help. It's never a bad time for wine. Whether in the markets or the taverns, anyone who thinks people are going too far these days must have a case of sour grapes. Party, party, party. I mean, if your whole civilization's at war, you need to give the people something to smile about. Alcohol is that thing. Right, kill the settler. Move in. Attack the city. And while there's nobody else here, you can just heal for a second so that when we do attack the city, you have more. Wait, the capital's under attack now? What the fuck is... Why does he have people everywhere? What the hell is this? I mean, I can't afford to buy military units. So I'm going to have to just make some. That wonder is going to have to wait, unfortunately. The market we need, because it's going to be 9 gold. But then after that, we'll also get a Utahati. All right. This might be okay. This might be okay. Oh my god, the other guy didn't die. The spearman didn't die to those people. There's his fucking settler still. The Patacuti one. It's fucking hilarious. Can we big suck? No. Okay, you heal for... Well, you don't need to heal. Cool. You just chill for 1 turn then. He leveled up the city. Like it's gonna stay there. Wait, unit disbanded? Your goal... Oh, of course it took the one that's gonna defend our city. You've got to be kidding. This whole stream has been Sid Meier's go fuck yourself. I swear. I swear. I don't know what else to do. This whole stream has just been go fuck yourself. We'll find a way. Like now we're negative gold. Even though we added a trade route, the trade route cost us 13 gold. I don't understand how trade routes work in this game, clearly. And it worries me, because trade I thought was the way to get your gold up. Because that would make sense, right? By trading, you get more gold, or at least you should, right? This is a mystery. How many turns do we have to kill his city and make peace? 5 turns, okay. Oh, I think we might end up having to go full military. This is crazy. I didn't want to go full military. But I think this is the way the game is forcing us. Oh, okay, so every turn we have negative, we're going to lose a unit. No, please do explain. Please explain how we lose... What was it? -7 to -21. How we lose 14 gold by setting up a trade route. Please, because I have no idea. All right, finally we took that city. So that gets raised. My God. We now just have to hold out until we make peace with him. But we can't do anything about this because they took away the 2 units that were there. Because of course they did. You know, not one of the ones that stuck out in the middle. They took the one that's fucking right there when we need them. I don't know. What else? How am I supposed to stem this gold bleeding if it's not through trade? Wait, we're over the settlement cap again. Oh no, that one's because we're raising a city. That's fine. Respond to diplomatic action. I mean, yeah, I guess. Where the fuck is Uxmal? Oh yeah, no, fuck that. That's getting raised anyway. Okay, he's left Hichiti alone. My God, 2 turns until we can make peace. Watch this guy settle in a minute now as well. I swear to God. We're gonna have to go to war again. Oh, and raising cities is creating a longer term problem for us as well. This is crazy. I haven't had this problem in any other game either. Only the stream one. All the campaigns I currently have going offline, never had a gold problem. Or a people constantly fucking with you problem. Alright, he's not quite left Hichiti. Trade routes are centered around the resource system. You send trade routes to cities of town to gain access to the resources. In order to do that, you pay them gold. Okay. Okay. I did know that. Not about the paying them gold, but I did know about that, about the resources, so I should have worked that out. To earn gold, you need them to send traders to you. Yeah. Hold on though. Okay, this may be picking hairs or splitting hairs, but if you're going to start a trade route with someone, wouldn't you send a trader with your wares to be like, hey, let's trade, buy my wares? Right? I don't know if this is just because I'm in the situation I'm in and I'm wishing it was so, but I'm pretty sure that's how it should work. But maybe I'm biased right now. All right, let's go. Kill. You would still die, so I'm going to need you to come back for a minute. Oh my god. One turn until we can make peace. Sounds like you send someone to buy stuff. I know! It does. Which I don't agree with. A little bit counterintuitive. That's what I think. And another fucking unit. Why is it always taking the units away from me that are right by the people we're trying to kill? Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Napoleon will accept peace. He would not trade any of his cities though. But I'm fine with that. Peace it is. The superior man is never in anyone's way. Napoleon, you've been nothing but in my way. You keep settling cities in my country. Like, what the fuck, dude? At least we're on positive gold again. We've lost half our military, but we're on positive gold again. This is good. Whenever you go to war, trade routes are also dissolved between you and that civ, which could have caused your income to drop if they were sending traders to you. So that's something. Shouldn't you have to accept those traders? It feels weird that they can just levy you for trade, and then so that you think you've got more gold than you do. And then I guess it's just one more thing to check maybe. So before you go to war, you just have to check whether they've got trade routes to you. But this is the problem. I don't know where you check that. Like, how do I know? Wait, hold on. Maybe I can just use this screen. No. See, this doesn't tell me about trades. Where do you find out how much trade income you're making? Because if you can find that out, I'm fine with it. If you can't find that out, they shouldn't be allowed to just create trade routes without you knowing. Trader interface lets you pick which city based on what resources the trade route will give you. I mean, it definitely shows what resources they have. Yeah, for sure. But it feels like when you send a trader there, it should be more to buy things, to sell things, sorry, than buy things. Or maybe they could have two versions, but yeah. You can't find it, it annoys the shit out of me. In which case, the system is bullshit. Don't get me wrong. I'm always really hesitant to neg games because they get it way too much from people that are just unhappy with the fact that they're not good at the game. But this genuinely feels bad because it feels like if you can't monitor how much gold you're getting from trade routes, you don't know how much it's going to cost you to go to war, which feels backwards. Oh, we have no military left now. Oh, that's painful. We're going to need to start building a big gold empire.
In the humming of the strings.
We're going to need to start building a big gold empire. Wait, we're not first on science anymore either. The scourge has ended and the world yet turns, but its shape is unfamiliar. Peoples displaced from their homelands make new homes where they have settled. Forever gone is a world of singular city and a vast barbarian hinterland. Now, those that city dwellers once looked down upon, wear their own crowns, and tongues once thought unfit for the capital are spoken by monarchs. The ancient era has passed on to a new time of interconnection. Even we have not remained untouched, as a wave of refugees and immigrants reshape who we are. More workers, what tongue we speak, and what stories we tell. I dig the music. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? Age of Antiquity is ending soon, chat. Which I think will happen next turn, probably. So that will be next stream. I mean, it doesn't matter which one of these we do, because I don't think either's going to get completed, right? 2 codices would be helpful, though. Yeah, we need mathematics for that legacy path, which we're not going to get. Ugh. Let's save that before we do this, just in case it is the next turn. I would disagree on the sending to sell thing since it's based around resources you can use. You're paying for the additional resource buffs and the opponents get to do the same. A selling-based version of the system would basically be forcing them to take your resources and give you gold. Yeah, no, so I agree 100%. You're 100% right. What I would say is I think you'd need either both or for it to be a mutually agreed thing. Because for the same reason that is forcing them to sell, forcing them to take your resources, it's also forcing them to sell resources in its current form, right? Which they may want to do, don't get me wrong, but the whole argument of forcing them to do it, that's what this whole one-way trade system is. It's forcing. The AI would be taking your gold and giving you random resources. Yeah. Well, sorry, random resources you don't... Wait, they would still be taking your gold? No, they'd be giving you gold and they'd be taking your resources. Yeah, that's so so I wasn't saying what you're suggesting there. I'm saying that it should be selling instead of buying. So instead of getting resources, you sell your resources for gold. Like, which you do when they send a trade route to you. I guess the specific direction of it isn't necessarily important to my point. I definitely made that point, right? So I see why you're saying that. But I think I'd rather it be a two-way agreement, you know what I mean? That's what I said? Wait, what? No. Because if they're taking your gold, you're still buying. And they're giving you random resources you don't choose. That's still them selling you instead of buying from you. If you could do it that, yeah, well, this is my point. Yeah. If you could do it, the AI would be able to do it, right? So then, oh, I see. Right. So that's what, yeah. So I see what, yeah. So you're not describing what your trade routes would be. You're saying that if you were doing it, the AI could be doing it too, which would then still be taking your gold. Now I'm with you what you were saying. Yeah. So yeah, this is where, so you're right. So I think it should just be a two-way system like they already had. Yeah. Also chat is a little bit behind, so it might take a second, but yeah. It is, yeah, it is, I think it should be two-way, but I see exactly what you're saying, 100%.
The unexamined life is...
Yeah, I just don't like it. Nah, you're all good. I misread it. It's the ambiguity of the English language, because it's context, right? The AI would be taking your gold and giving you resources you don't choose, is them selling to you, but could also be interpreted as that would be your explanation of what you selling to them would be. It's just the English language being the English language. We hate it. We have a hate-fuck relationship with English. Cool. Just before we change to the age of whatever the fuck, the age of go fuck yourself twice, we're going to save up. Because it's been a fun time. It's been the hardest stream yet, I'm not going to lie. This has been something else. Oh, chat. That was a draining stream in a good way. This game, I continue to enjoy this game, but all the wars, all the fuck at once, and then another one where we're losing all our units just felt like a lot to deal with in one go. You know what I mean? So it's been a hell of an adventure already, but it's not over. For next stream, we venture into the exploration age, which is now no longer centered around Napoleon trying to take land in our fucking country, hopefully, and is instead more centered around finding new lands in which Napoleon can go and settle. And I really hope he goes and settles, because I don't want him to keep coming back to me. You know what I mean? I don't want him to keep taking our land. It just doesn't feel right. You know, it just doesn't feel right. All right. Aquila is live. We're going to go raid Aquila. Aquila is also live with friend. So, oh, it's a birthday week. Oh, it's Aquila's birthday week. Hell yeah. Let's go say happy birthday to Aquila. Let's go raid. Let's go raid. Chat, thank you so much for being here today in the Empire of Khmer. I know times have been hard. Times have been up and down. You were able to eat people, then you weren't. Then we were going to war. Then we weren't. Then we were on 3 wars. And then suddenly there was no war. So all the bloodthirsty people were no longer happy. So I got to try and keep as many of you happy as possible. But if you hate Napoleon and you want him to stay the fuck out of our country, then please come for the raid. Come along with us. And also, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to YouTube. All right, bye, YouTube, bye. Bye. Okay, that's done. They're gone. Fuck YouTube.